Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is having a fantastic Monday today. Hello show, hello banana. I drank a funny energy drink, my brain's gonna implode, yippee. I love that for you, Morning. Razor, it's been a while, hope you're doing great. Welcome. Hope everyone is having a Pugalicious Monday and had a Pugalicious weekend too. We are back with Derpy, hello, welcome to the stream. Today, bag. We are going to be playing the Lantern Rite event. Because understandable. It is Monday after all. I had percent of the recommended daily intake of vitamin B12. What the fuck is there's a vitamin called B12? I've never heard of that in my life. What the hell is B12? I don't know all the names of vitamins, but brain thinky vitamin. Oh, I definitely don't have any of that thing because my brain doesn't think. But today we're gonna start the speedrun slash going through Lantern Rite because I haven't done it yet and I need to do it with you guys. So here we are because I got a C1 Gumming and I'm gonna get him for the Lantern Rite thing that you can like get a free character or whatever. I'm gonna get him again, so I'll have C2, which is closer to my goal of getting him C6. So we are winning gamers. We're gonna win. But that's what we're gonna do today. Free cheat sheet? No. Cheat. No, it has to be a 4-star character. A 4-star character. No, wait. I turn off my audio. Okay, we're gonna be starting Lantern Rite. I already have it hooked up on the thing. Hold on. Where does it? Oh. Ba. Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Lantern Rite. Lantern. I'm also gonna change my team to my Gaming team. Is my Gaming team that good? Probably not. Woo! Gaming, dude. Give me 1 second. Okay. You guys want to see his build real quick? I haven't showed off the build because I just got him, but he's level 70. He has 163 attack, and then he has 52, 115. His energy recharge isn't that bad, and he has 61 pyro bonus. I gave him this weapon because this was the only other one that had an attack thing, because I gave the other one to Navia, and then he has 2-piece Crimson Witch and then 2-piece Glad because I don't farm artifacts. And then this is the team that I have for him. Gaming, Fischl, Venti, Kokumi. I want to try to get, Cloud Retainer, so I can replace Venti with her, so Gaming will get more plunge damage. But, you know, we vibe with what we got. Take a walk around Leeway Harbor. Oh! Dude, I remember when there was a time I had Genshin Impact downloaded, but I haven't played it in a really— Is that a heart? Oh, there's one that looks like I don't know if they did that intentionally, but it looks like a heart. But I had Genshin downloaded, but I didn't really play it that much, and I was like, I really want to play Genshin again. And then I heard about Lantern Rite. There's gonna be lanterns everywhere, and that's when I started playing the game again. Whenever, I think it was the very first Lantern Rite that came out. I've been playing, like, hardcore since then, bruh. So I missed the albedo update. Ooh, yo! There's kites? There's kites now? Yo, I have not gone to Leeway. I log on and do my dailies and stuff like that. But I haven't really, like, done that much other stuff. So, it's weird to see it. Lantern Rite time keg. Exactly! Oh, it's so pretty. There's kites now. Hello, Sauce. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're pug today. Pug. What the fu— What the hell is Charlotte doing here? What's Charlotte doing here?
Coaching and Charlotte. I never thought she'd see you two together.
Nice to see you again, Traveler and Paimon.
Oh, we're not interrupting anything, are we?
Not at all. I wasn't in the middle of an interview or anything. I was just asking Miss Kuching about purchasing a kite.
What are the kites
Are
for
you buying
this
some
year?
regional specialties to bring back to Fontaine?
Well, yes. And...
It seems you haven't heard yet. The theme of this year's Lantern Rite is kites.
That's a very interesting theme.
Oh, so that's why Paimon has seen so many floating in the sky.
Liyue Harbor is always changing, so it is only fitting that Lantern Rite should change in turn. The Qixing believes it would benefit Liyue to build on our own cultural foundation by embracing the technologies of other nations. After all, it is said that the stones of another mountain may serve to better polish one's own jade.
yeah,
What?
remember my business meeting with Tianquan Ningguang the last time I was in Liyue Harbor? That's what it was about.
When the fuck were you at
But
Liyue
All I
Harbor?
really did was use my network to introduce Lady Ningguang to some interesting people. I'm not sure that quite counts as fostering cooperation.
In the end, we decided to combine Liyue's traditional art of kite making with Fontaine's mechanical vertical lifting device.
Mechanical lifting device? Sounds pretty impressive. But don't kites just use the wind to fly? Why would you need to add something mechanical?
She was here during the TCG. Oh, she
Well,
was. She
you
was, wasn't
actually
she?
just answered your own question, Paimon. How high and far a kite can fly depends as much on the weather conditions as on the skill of the person.
To be
holding the
honest,
string.
I've only flown a
Since
kite
there's no
one
wind,
time in my
you can only
entire
flail
life.
about helplessly
And
like a sweet flower Medaka out of
I fucking
water.
crashed that shit in a tree.
Experience doesn't matter at that point.
Exactly. Liyue is now.
And then I was like,
nation
you know
ruled
what?
by humans
Kites
after
really
all.
aren't for me.
It's about
Kites
time
really aren't
we
for me,
have
man.
the power to make a kite fly, don't you think? Plus, the easier we can make it to enjoy, the more people will want to participate.
Sounds awesome.
Right? I also thought it was a novel idea. Plus, it shouldn't cost much to do.
With
What?
Miss
Make a
Charlotte's
kite or
help,
buy a
everything
kite?
has gone smoothly. Our new mechanical kites are already available to purchase from a stall in the harbor.
Oh, I want to fish. I
having
want to fish
trouble
one. I
keeping
want to
up with
fish one.
demand.
Fish.
We also gave quite a bit of thought to the price. We didn't want it to be too much more expensive than a traditional
You make it like
kite.
$2 more?
Cool! Turns out you two and Ningguang like playing with toys just as much as Paimon!
Toys? They're not exactly toys.
You see, Miss Kuching? That does seem to be everyone's first reaction.
How are
Although
kites
kites
toys?
are
They're
one
just
of our
kites.
most
They go
time-honored
pretty
cultural
fly
relics.
sky.
Outside of their use in certain
I think kites are
ceremonies,
pretty.
I suppose they're considered playthings more
They're
than
kind of like
anything now.
parachutes.
But to me, there's so much
I
more
guess.
than that. Think for a second about how remarkable it is that a flimsy paper kite attached to a string has the capacity to touch the sky. It is this slight piece of paper that also carries the weight of Liyue's cultural traditions. There's an old poem that goes, "O kite born of paper, flying true in sound, a lone traveler wanders, just waiting to be found."
Why did you just start yapping?
In the past,
It just stopped. She didn't finish what she was saying. She just gave up on it.
evoke the peacefulness
Okay.
of idyllic rural scenery. If
Things?
the people of today can derive
Let her cook?
enjoyment from
She
the
didn't even
captivity,
finish cooking. She
then not
left
only
it
be more
raw.
likely to better appreciate the tradition, but also to pass it down to the people of tomorrow.
That's the
Homegirl
Kuching
just
we
gave
have.
up on her sentence. She's like, I'm not finishing
Ahead
that.
of everyone else.
Well said, Miss Kuching. I've learned quite a bit myself.
No, I haven't learned nothing. Focus up.
As long as
Bray,
you
what can
listen,
strip? What
I'm
did
happy to
they
share. I
pug?
also know quite a lot about the various folk traditions related to kites. For example,
I never
whenever
really
a
shared that
kite blew
necklace
away,
thing. Yo, thank you for the hydrate, man. I
It's
appreciate
the
that. Let me take a
bag
sip out of my
someone
sippy
to
titty
take
cup.
it away as an offering. That way, you can turn an unfortunate event into an auspicious one.
I don't know what auspicious is. I'm gonna guess it means non-sus.
Do you know anything like that?
More fun. Let me think.
The one now cup?
I
And we're gonna
suppose we
get
should
one?
First talk about how
No.
kites are made.
And
it's another one of
no.
our precious forms of traditional craftsmanship.
I never really
My
Kaching had that
grandfather
necklace
told
thing.
me that back when he was a boy, children learned the art of kite making step by step from their elders.
Ooh.
First,
I don't.
you
How
use
would
the
you even
thin
go about
strips of
making a kite in the
bamboo
first
to
place?
construct
You
the
put a bunch
frame.
of paper?
Then
Hater?
you draw a design of
Born
your
and
choice on a
raised.
piece of paper, paste it onto the frame,
No, I'm
and
just
tie on
kidding.
the
I'm not a
string.
hater.
Then you look towards the
It's
sky
one of
and
those.
release the
I don't know what they're
kite to
called. I
soar
call
among
them the
clouds.
sippy cups.
Some
The
people
sippy cup
write down
lids on
certain
water
meanings or
bottles,
desires on
where
their
they
kite.
the thing's kind of like a
Cut the
nip,
string
and you
let
suck
them
on it.
fly free. Others may
Whatever
place
cups. I don't
particular
like. What do
thoughts
you
or
call
meaning into
those?
the
Do they have a
design itself.
scientific name? Scientific name is
Designs
crazy. Do they have like an
associated
actual
with
name
certain
for it?
meanings? I'm gonna jot all of this down.
Okay, that's awesome. Where's Nervulette?
Well, for example, kites in the shape of a butterfly typically symbolize freedom, happiness, or the desire to break free.
Okay, what does a Big Mac from
Fascinating.
McDonald's
What
represent?
else can you tell me?
The scissored-tailed swallow is the most classic design. It
Swallow.
symbolizes good fortune and joyful
Oh, it's a
tidings.
bird.
Different colors
Yes.
also have small
What do you mean,
variations
yes?
in meaning.
Are these commonly understood meanings and symbols in Liyue? Kind of like the language of flowers in Fontaine.
I believe so. Most have probably heard something about it from their elders at some point. If you're interested, Miss Charlotte, I have
Who are
several
these
books on the
guys?
topic that I could lend you. They could be a useful reference.
That would be a huge help.
I don't know.
Great. Looks like I've
I'm
got
gonna
the
guess
outline
they're
for
just a
quite
type
the
of
article
bird.
on my hands.
What is across the nation?
Perfect.
What
We're
does that
gonna take
mean?
a look around.
What? Because of the eagle?
Then I'll show
I
Miss
just heard
Charlotte
an
to my home
owl.
for a little while. I almost forgot. The Ministry of Civil Affairs
Buy a
is hosting
kite?
flying
I
contest
wish.
on the night of Lantern
I don't even
Rite.
know where I'd get a kite.
If you're interested, you're more than welcome to bring a kite and participate. The rules are simple. Whoever flies their kite the
Uncle
highest
Bridge?
and
What does
furthest
that
within the
mean?
time limit will receive a special honor along with a secret prize.
What prize do I get?
I've already prepared more than enough empty film for the event. I can see the
We've got it in the
spectacle
bag.
Maybe tone it down a bit, Traveler. What if we don't win?
Build a kite? Let me build a kite real quick.
It's better to keep a low profile until the
Get some
competition
sticks,
starts.
get some
Then
colorful
we'll give them a
construction
show they
paper,
never
and
saw
let's get out there,
coming.
gamers.
Ooh,
Let's
that's
build a
surprise.
kite.
Then I'll look forward to seeing your performance.
Wait, is chat not working again?
You bet. See you then.
Oh no, never mind, it is. Paimon spitting facts? Paimon spitting something. She like, you know those like cowboy movies where they hawk like
To your right.
the thing is
Do
spit
you see
into a
those two people
jar thing or
lurking over
whatever?
there?
I don't know what those are called. Like what that whole
Just
thing is,
Paimon.
but that's Paimon.
Or were they staring at? Huh. Well, yes, but something's up. Paimon just has a bad feeling.
Then let's
Do you
get
think
them.
they could be treasure hoarders? They always seem to be stirring up trouble during Lantern
I don't
Rite.
think they're those. Spit in the
Paimon's
jar,
sick of waiting around for something
spit-on.
bad to happen. We should
Spit-a-ton.
strike first, you know.
The poke.
Foil their plans before they even begin. You go right, Paimon will go left.
The oracles bask in spring, the heavens present. I don't know what half of those words I just said were. Anyone want to buy a kite? I want to. Oh, hold on. I want to look around first before I just start doing stuff. Oh, what? There's nothing here. What? Where's the thing? Hello? Is it not here yet, or? Did I buy anything? No, oh, it's just not there. Oh, what's this? They always gotta be selling some shitty food.
Oh,
Who are you?
it is with such an air of urgency that you appear before us. Your comportment suggests you believe us to have committed some heinous crime. Perhaps you could enlighten us as to your intentions.
Whoa, where did this fun fuddy-duddy come from?
These dudes?
You should be the one doing the enlightening, buddy. Don't think we didn't notice you eavesdropping. One look and we could tell you were up to no good. Tell us everything, starting with your name.
One bears no secrets before two such as yourselves. You stand in the presence of the
Paimon.
mighty and illuminated
Beat they ass,
Adeptus,
Paimon.
Moon Carver. For
Huh?
the purpose of this foray into the mortal realm, however, you may address one as Hojong.
Hold on a second. You're telling me that these are the other Adeptus? NPC designs? These NPC motherfuckers. Okay, why did Cloud Retainer get, like, Madame Ping is an Adeptus, but she's still dope because she's an old-ass lady that can kick ass. Then we got Cloud Retainer, but these guys? Because they aren't hot? They could be, but they look like this!
You kidding? That deer's got his head stuck so far up in the clouds, there's no way he'd humble himself down here with the rest of us.
You may want to hold your tongue, Paimon.
Don't think that Paimon is gonna believe you just because you know her name. Let Paimon guess. You're supposed to be
How come, like,
bullshit,
every
right?
update, Paimon gets more
Indeed.
aggressive? Like,
Moon
Paimon,
Carver
chill
and myself
out,
have
dude.
descended upon the mortal realm for a visit. The two of you may call me Jiahu.
Huh. Looks like you did your research. But in our experience, the harder you try to lead us on, the more likely it is that we've got a big fish on our hands. We'll go straight to the Millilith.
Holding
and
out
have
hope they
you
get playable
arrested for
models not
impersonating a
earned
Adeptus.
by both Traveler and her.
Preposterous. Utterly preposterous.
They need some sass.
Right.
I hope, like, we just need some, like,
And it better not
hot
be
male
some
characters that are
run-of-the-mill
kind of
person
like
on the street
Risley, but like longer hair, more
During the
ripped.
last
Like,
Lantern
come on.
Rite, we gathered at
Come
Mount
on,
Huna with the Rex
Genshin, where are they
Lapis
at?
And made use of Cloud Retainer's supreme cuisine machine.
Like,
to
they did
prepare
good with
bamboo shoot
Risley.
soup.
But now we
Perhaps
need
you
more.
have some recollection. The
What?
flavor
Yeah,
of
like,
that
you,
soup
like,
was more than enough to
you know,
whet
like,
one's
more, like,
As such, Cloud
No.
Retainer assented to my use of the device beyond that singular occasion.
I'm trying to think, like, what,
Since then,
an example
one has
of
dabbled in
what
the
I would
pleasures of
like
the
to
culinary
see.
arts whenever time allows.
Dude, we need someone like Toji in this
Upon
bitch.
one's last sojourn
Like,
to your
super
house,
muscular,
did you not
super, like,
immediately
just
attempt
like,
to
you know,
hide the
whatever.
device behind a chunk of amber as
Character
soon as
like
one's
Toji,
presence
bruh.
was known?
In here? That'd be wild.
will not speak
Oh,
up on your
wait,
behalf,
wait.
but a
Is it
moment
not
ago,
Land
this
the
is how
new
you
place
choose
that's
to
coming out is
repay
like
that
full of like
kindness?
half dragon people?
One is
I
simply
want to see
trying to
horns.
emphasize the
I want to see
veracity of our
tails. I
claim.
want to see people change
That
into
does
their
not mean
dragon
you should reveal
forms.
personal
I
matters so
want
readily.
like,
They might
come
think
on.
one bears
If
no
they
difference
mess
from
up
Cloud Retailer.
dragons,
Forget it.
like I'm sorry,
That
dude.
might have been
The
more
Nation of
detail
War.
than
Yeah,
we
I want to see
Seems
people
like you two
scarred
are the
up.
reveal
I want to
and
see
Paimon
people
versus
with like
Lantern Rite.
eye patches and like hats and chains and like,
As yourselves. This
you know,
is
stuff
just
like that.
Water under the bridge, right?
Yeah, more Finboy. Like, how are we supposed to be warriors or throwing hands? That's what I'm saying.
You indeed have an agile mind. Cloud
Oh, thank
Retainer
you.
was
I mean,
not
my mind is
mistaken
pretty
in
all
her
over the
high
place.
estimation of you.
Paimon's still curious
Like,
about something. It's just... Paimon can understand why Mount Shaper is here, but why did you decide to
Okay,
be
you know that
the
new
station,
chick
Carter?
that is supposed to be a
It's not
villain
really a
in
thing, is
Pinacone?
it?
Like the girl with red hair with the hat and like the leather and the like the chain bowl that she
It is
has.
but
I want a
inevitable.
dude like that
Long
in
have the
Genshin.
mountains
Like
remained
that would be so
strangely
cool to see.
idle
Obviously,
since
I don't
Cloud
think they do
Retainer's
the
move
crop
to
top,
Liyue at
but they
Heart.
might. Who knows?
With
I
Lantern
like. I
Rite
just want
near
someone
at
that's
hand,
like
one would expect Cloud Retainer to
like
provide us
that
with an account of the
aesthetic. I
festivities
guess
in
if that makes
advance.
sense. I think they
Yet
said
to
we
this
won't be
day, she
getting
has failed to
a
appear.
new tall for a minute, but I can't
Cloud
remember.
Retainer is
Maybe
hardly
there's
the
more than a
forgetful sort.
minute till Natlan.
One
That
must
is
never
true.
rest idle in the
I
face
don't
of
give.
that
I
which
mean,
demands action.
the
Since our
demographic
acquaintances glow
of
in
these
Liyue at
gacha
Heart,
games are
we
like
had to travel here in
for.
human form to avail ourselves
I think
of
they
their
put it
aid.
more towards
Cloud
men. That's why they
Retainer's
make the
mistress.
female characters the way
But
that
a
they
moment
are.
ago,
But for
one heard you
Genshin,
speak of
they
a
also release male
mechanical kite
characters,
of
but they
sorts.
don't release
It
enough,
appears
whereas
the
the girls
essence
are
of the
playing.
situation has hitherto revealed
And like what they
itself.
did with the
Now
Honkai,
it is time for one to retire
Honkai
back to
Impact,
one's
it's
abode.
it's only for guys. I mean, some girls play it, yeah, but they're not gonna add male characters
there
because
are
their
aspects of
demographic
Cloud Retainer's
is
temperament that
men
remain
who
opaque
like
to young
girls
Paimon.
with big boobs.
Given one's
Like that's the
understanding,
entire
one
thing.
can only imagine the anger that
Honkai
now
Star
consumes
Rail though, their
Cloud
demographics,
Retainer is of a proud
I don't
and
really know.
arrogant disposition.
It's like equally
She holds
both,
the
I
belief
think,
that her
because
skill
they
in
release
mechanics
hot
surpasses
hot
that
male
of
characters
all
and hot female
others.
characters.
One can be quite certain it
Made
is
a male
hardly
easy
with an
character
open
and they get
mind
him so
that she
bad.
regards the arrival
Yeah.
of this new technology.
So I was just obsessed
One
with them.
surmises that she has shut herself away, refused all company, and buried herself in the study of her own
That sounds like
creations.
Cloud Retainer, alright?
To call on her would only invite her regret.
But like,
However,
like
if
I
you
just
do
wish
happen to
Genshin
cross
had
paths
more
with her
male
over the next
characters
few
that they put
days,
effort
do
into. Like,
pass
what
along
are
those regards.
these? Like the playable ones that we have are cool and all, but like half of them are just like short dudes. They don't really have a lot of
Thank you
tall
for your
male
kind
characters
words.
in the game. We
We
need
shall
more
now
of
depart.
those. Like I love my little guys, I love my sons, but but what about the tall guys?
All that trouble and
Why?
keeping people
Why,
living on
Genshin?
Well, it's still pretty early. Let's head over and check out the
We need
cup
more
stall.
effort in the
I want to
NPCs
see what kinds
in
of
general.
pets we can buy
I
to
mean,
win the competition. The
they're
bigger
NPCs,
and
they're in the
better
background, but I feel like if an NPC is going to be in a character quest or in a story quest or something, or an Archon quest, they should at least have a cooler design than just a normal NPC that you see on the street. They already added several in Fontaine. Several what? Tall men? They added 2. So, probably
Welcome.
dwarves? No, I'm
Are the two
saying
of you
like
looking to
short,
buy a kite?
not like
Would you
short
like me to go over the different
characters.
designs?
I'm talking about like medium height, I guess, dudes. They always add those, but they don't really add like actual like tall males.
Ah,
Yeah,
this
leeway
jade chamber
area
design is our newest.
done.
It's been selling like
Actually, the
crazy
town
over the
didn't
past
seem
2
dead like
days.
most.
Does it also have a unique meaning?
They're getting better.
Of course. The jade chamber
I want a
symbolizes
buff
wealth
gnome
and
model.
abundance.
Yeah, dude, that'd be
The kite
so
bearing
cool
its
if they added
design
one of
is
those.
said to bring riches in the future to those who fly it.
Give them an axe. Yes, that's what I want to see in Notland. Like Notland has
I
like
apologize for the interruption, but are
like
all your wares
it has the
and items
opportunity
genuine?
to add so many
Yes,
different
yes,
models
they're
and shit
just
because
over
they're like
there.
the
Paper, bamboo, and
nation
dyes.
of war.
All the
Like I need to see
necessary
giant
types of materials.
axes and scythes and shit.
Wonderful. I'll pack them up and get a guard to deliver the goods to Yall.
And like on like little dudes
Long Wharf?
running around. Brr, 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 brr.
Oh, wonder what that place is like during Lantern Rite. Paimon would love to go take a look.
Well, if the two of you are interested in going to Yilong Wharf, then could I trouble you to find Gaming and deliver these goods together?
Is Gaming the guard you just mentioned?
Well, yes. The
Highly doubtful
communications
we
office
will,
handles
but
shipments
me
and
and one can
transports
join.
around
That's what I'm
Liyue.
saying.
He works for the Secure Transport Agency, one of our sub-organizations.
Huh?
The problem is, many of my colleagues have
me?
taken leave
For
during
real,
Lantern Rite
yeah.
to spend time with their families. So, our available workforce has seen a dramatic decrease recently. If you were willing to help out, then I could get a head start on my next appointment.
You do seem really pressed for time.
Oh, wonderful. You will, of course, be compensated for your efforts. Now, at this time of
Do I get
day,
Nervulette in a
Gaming should be
room
somewhere in the vicinity.
by myself?
Just follow the main road until you see
Oiled
the
up?
head of a Wusho dance costume.
I'm just
Should be
kidding.
on
I'm
the
just
right.
kidding.
Be sure to come back if you'd like to buy a kite.
I don't want that.
Right.
Risley will come for me. Risley, don't come near me. Dude, if I was locked in a room with that, and Risley would break down the fucking wall trying to get him back. Okay, where am I going? Follow the instructions to find Gumming. Okay, I mean, I already have. Oh.
Wait, I thought we had an agreement. Loser buys dim sum tomorrow?
Should I get
Look
the
at you.
ropes for
Scout
stopping
like
her
that for much longer and
today?
your face might stay that way. Hey now, don't be upset. How about this? You extend the invitation, and I'll pay.
No way, Gaming. You're always the one picking up the tab. I'm not trying to be a sore loser. I just didn't expect you to come from behind to win like that.
That was nothing. All in a day's work, friend.
Perfect, Gaming is here. Sorry to interrupt, Gaming. We just spoke to a guy from the communications office who needs you to deliver some goods to Yilong Wharf.
Oh, it must have been Longzhou. Looks like I've got work. Gotta go.
I love his
Sure,
voice so
I'll do
much.
your
It's so
thing.
cute.
Let's have a rematch when you get back. I won't let you win so easily next time.
Every sentence they have said has included the word gumming. Yeah.
Alrighty, you can hand the goods over to me. Must have been heavy hauling them all this way. Let me take them off your hands.
It wasn't that bad. It's just some kite-making materials. Plus, we didn't have to walk very far.
Kite making materials. I see.
He has a mole on
I'm
his
glad it wasn't too
neck?
much trouble,
No
Paimon.
way.
Still, I owe
We
you one.
will
Ah, and
heard
you must
him
be the
hand over the
traveler.
goods, yeah.
It's nice to meet you. Thanks for your help.
Huh? You know us?
There probably aren't many in Liyue who don't. I've heard quite a bit about you two. You're quite well known around these parts. Oh, and please excuse Longzhou if he forgot to thank you. Take my thanks in his place. He's a good guy. He's just
And
been
supposedly
super
an
busy
eyebrow
lately,
piercing?
running around from
What?
place to place. Don't be too hard on him, yeah? So, you here for Lantern Rite?
Yep. It's always so lively this time of year.
Yeah.
We were actually hoping we could tag along.
But I
to
haven't
a
seen it.
war
I'm gonna have to check his model out in a second. Hold on.
Perfect. We'll go together then. I'm good with directions, so just follow me. Trust me, I know my way around. We can exchange
love his
stories,
voice so
tell jokes, or just chat
much.
along the way.
So is she writing your
Oh,
fanfic
and
right
there are
now?
a couple of good
Bro!
places to eat along our route. We can stop
Bruh.
and grab a bite when it's time.
I don't know.
The ingredients are fresh.
Chat.
The portions are
Fanfic
generous,
writing
and the
stream?
prices
Question
won't
mark?
break the
No, I'm
bank.
just kidding.
You can order anything, and I promise you won't be disappointed.
Order anything? Hey, did you really have to call Paimon out like that in front of our new friend?
Don't worry, I understand. I joke around like that with my friends too. It just shows how close you are. You need to
Don't
pack
make
anything
us
up before we
swallow
hit the road?
promises.
I can wait.
A mango.
Our things are
What?
always packed and ready. We're pretty much travel experts at this point.
I don't know if people can sound like a
Oh,
specific
that's
fruit.
right.
What fruit do
Well,
I
let's get
sound like,
going.
chat?
If we run into any trouble, you can count
fruit
on
do
me
I
to
sound
protect
like?
you. I am a guard after all.
Ooh, pretty. Dorian? Ain't no way, bro said I'm a Dorian. Like a Dorian? I do not sound like a Dorian. Why he's so cute? Does he have an eyebrow piercing? I think they cap him with an eyebrow piercing. Because if he has one, it's under his hair, and it does not look like he has one. I think they cap it a little bit. You're actually a durian,
Whether it
or a
takes
mixed
me
between a
uphill,
durian and a
downhill,
durian. I'm
or
not a
just stay. The
durian!
goods ready to be.
Chad, there's no way you actually think I'm a durian. There's no way. There's no way.
So don't worry.
Lie? I am not a durian! What is this? Go to quest? Okay, where's the quest?
You're in safe hands. They don't call
Oh.
me the gold standard guard for nothing.
There better not be any puzzle ones. So when I look up a durian shows up, that is not true. That is not true, dude. Coincidence? I think not, guys. I'm not a durian. Lantern Rite, yeah. Ooh! She's curly hair. The hairstyles on the NPCs are getting better. Not the actual design of the NPCs, but you gotta start somewhere. I'm not a Dorian, bro. You're saying I'm spiky, and then when you open me up, I smell gross? That's what you're saying. Oh, did anyone ever see the annoying orange one that he did about a durian? Dude, that traumatized me because he just pulled out an axe and started just ripping the durian apart, and he was like screaming for help. Annoying orange was surely, it was a time to be alive, let me tell you. What do I do? Ew, why is Yall's thing here? What do I do? Wait, how do I restart? Poop. Oh wait. That was supposed to be easy. Everyone says I refuse to watch Annoying Orange. Why? I have to be Yao Yao's thing. Ugh. I never watched them and didn't like it. Always gave me the chills. Watched Fred instead. I could not watch Fred. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do that to myself. How do I get to the fruit? The thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. Okay, I was very unsupervised. I'm very confused on how this works. The Teletubbies scared me as a kid? Dude! I never watched the Teletubbies because I thought they were scary. God, how do I do this? Do I get a hint or something? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's the puzzle? I have to get the key and then I have to unlock this and get that. But I only have 6 moves. I only have 6 moves. Yeah, but the help button doesn't do anything. But it's fun for all of us like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I always just get 1 before it goes. Wait, what if I put the box over there? No, God, that's not what I want. I don't know what this does, but we're gonna see. You're telling me that the box was the thing? Why didn't anyone tell me that? Yes, it literally tells you in the tutorial. Genshin players in reading more than 2 lines of text am I right? I'm just bad at puzzles. That's all that was. Oh, great heavens. What the fuck? Not enough moves my left testicle. need help yet. I just started. Do I have enough to get this key? No, I don't. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay. Chat, I have a plan. I know what I'm doing. This is like when you play chess, the first move, and you make the opponent already sigh. Yeah. Ah, wait, the box. I think I gotta make puzzles complicated. There we go. Yo-yo's. What's the name of the rabbit? What's the name of this bunny thing? Because I have some beef with it, to be honest. I did it! Woohoo! Oh no. How many are these? How many are there? Like 3 million? Okay. This box goes there. That motherfucker have a name? Probably. I don't know what it'd be though. I need to bring this box down here to get this key. Yeah, so the rabbit. Puzzle hard, puzzle hard. Nah, fuck. Okay, got the key. Guys, I'm really trying my hardest here puzzle. Hard to solve. Bro, what? I didn't get to spell it. Spell what? Boob? So this box. Oh wait, okay. I use this one first. I use Goba. Goba? When they dropped the lore that Goba was a god, I was like, bro, what is this game? How many are there? He really let them cook? Exactly. They can push their cards? For what purpose? For what purpose? Why? For what purpose? Why is this a thing? How many stages are in this? Hold on. How many stages are in this? Let me get this battle pass though. Let me get this battle pass level.
A pot
That's not what I
with a
wanted.
couple of nibbles.
Okay, I have two more. I have two more. Good to know. Thank you. Because my brain can't handle much more of this. Okay. One, two, three, four. No. Okay, so. So we. Hello, Fox. Welcome to the stream. Bug in a day. Bug. Those two brain cells working overtime right now. Imagine working overtime. Has been simplified. I still don't get it. Oh, I did it! I did it with the baby version. Oh, great heavens. I need the blue key first. Okay, and I moved to this one. No. Go back in your thing. Go back! Good job, baby. Goo goo. Ah, fuck. I done messed it up. What? Yo, stream. Hope you're pogging today. Pog. I'm winning. I won in an honorable way. You and I has beef? Why do we have beef? Why do we always have beef, Jesus? Ooh, I got a new recipe. Coming! I almost exited out of Genshin. Whoops. Is that the co-op one? Ew.
Booms and eyes and boom boom and mouth.
Oh, yo! Because my man Jesus is just an angry being. That is true. Will I actually get something useful out of this? I highly doubt it. Fall into the dark side, I see, Suna. No, I'm just pulling just to see if I can get more Gaming cons. Because Gaming's really, really fun. I want more of his constellations. I mean, there's no one in Genshin right now that I want anyways. That's coming out even. Have they even yeah, I don't want the new Geo, what's her name, Chiori? I don't want her. So I haven't even built him yet, SMH. I mean, mine's not that well built either, to be honest. I just want a new man.
Add Astra. Thank you for Add Astra.
I wonder how much chicken. Are you gonna pull for her, or are we gonna have beef on site? Oh, I have to pull for her? I mean, she's okay. She's alright. Wait, and I'm waiting for Electro Lady. Oh, yeah, that's true. Oh, guys! I clicked B because I'm used to Fortnite. She's finally level 90, chat! I finally did it! I did it this weekend.
Oh.
And so you say she's literally you level goth. She's more than alright, buddy. On God, I say. So now she is 61, 180. I mean, her artifacts is still glad. I need to. Apparently, this is her best set, but man, fuck that. And I'm working on her talents right now. I need to do her. Is her domain today? Oh, also, I need to farm crabs. I need to farm this stuff. And I just want to say, anyone who farms this for me, I will love you for the rest of eternity. Because I hate farming. I farmed this for Norilette. I farmed it for fucking Ferminate. I farmed it for someone else. I don't remember. Run past over here, chat. Dang. That domain is booty cheeks. So I think she's going to be staying with the set that I have her on. But I also need to build official and Albedo too. Because they're a part of teams that I have. Okay, I'm gonna work in crab farming tonight then. No, it's Fortnite time! I got new emotes in Fort, bruh! Also, I'm gold 1. I'm gold 2 in Fortnite chat. Help me! Help! I'm gold 2. Happy Lantern Rite, my dude and dudette? Oh no. What do you mean whack? It just means I'm a good Fortnite player. Well, not really, because I landed at this one place and I got me and this Peely landed at the exact same chest, and they got the gun before I did, so I just stood there and just let Peely kill me. I said, "This is it, guys. I got 91st. That's the lowest I've ever gotten." Why is this dude like trying to speak Gen Z or whatever it's called? Like it's super like millennial and shit. Not millennial. I don't know what it's called, to be honest. Fate accepted. Yeah, I just said, you know what? Go right ahead. What am I doing? Rock on, have fun. What is this? What do I do? Gameplay details. Do I just get coins and stuff? I hear an NPC talk like that and its voice. I'm deleting the game. Why are they all animo? Am I missing something? Okay, what the hell is this? What am I doing? Oh, I'm getting these. Oh. Ow, what the fuck? Never seen that before in my life. What the fuck was that? I only have 53. What is this? Oh, I've never seen this before. I have the lowest out of everyone because I have no idea what is happening at this current moment. Ow. Why'd you do that? The voice actors aren't cheap, dog. This is awesome. Why did I think Genshin had voice chat? Imagine, dude, if Genshin had voice chat, it's over. How long is this game? Ow. Your mom? Dude, if my mom played Genshin, it's legit over. I'm just kidding. Oh, I almost had it. Never letting a child main in my world? Why? I got 900. Is that good? Is that good, chat? You're on Honkai Star Rail, bro. I don't... Getting my mom to... All mother to play games is quite hard because she doesn't play games that often. So, I don't even know what game she actually like. Have enough for another wish? Oh, dude, I'm literally one away. Oh, so I'm collecting coins this time? Okay. Get her into visual novels? She likes to read, so maybe. If there's, she mostly plays games on her phone. I wish that ever existed. We're all Navia. We're all Navia. Bro, just like me. Navia gang! Navia gang! What do we do? Oh. Navia gang, Navia gang, Navia gang, dude.
Ow! I'm fine. Where'd that come from? Ow! I'm fine.
Come on. Ah! Me and this person got beef. Dude, this is fun. I got 266. Whoa! Dude, we were on Navia gang. I got 1,250. Let's go. Wild, that's what I'm saying. Ba 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 ba. Crazy, I know, Chad, I know. Isn't everyone shocked and surprised? Well, where the fuck did he go? Buddy, you disappeared for a second. I was worried. Oh, wait. Play hard, eat harder. Eat ass harder is what you're saying? Is that what you're promoting? Is that what you're promoting here, is eating ass? I don't think so. Freaking bumper cars out here? Pardon? What? Do I have stuff from the shop I could get? I have these. That didn't do much for me. Brr. Be the ass you want to be Monday to be ass day? Do be ass day. Oh. I can read chat, I promise. I can read. No, you. Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I can read chat. I'll have you know that when I was younger, I was at a big reading level in primary school. They must be mobile players. How the mighty have fallen? What do you mean? We've all heard it, dog, you can't. Yes, I am a good reader, okay? What am I supposed to be doing? What is happening? Dude, I can go fast in this thing. Dude, I'm winning this! Zooming and grooving? I thought that said something else. I was like, what?
An oversight on my part.
Damn! I was close, I was close. I almost won that one, chat. I almost won that one. This game's fun. This dude fumbled it? How did I fumble? The dude came out of there with the thing. Gaming with gumming? Exactly. And that's how it should be. Obtain 6,000. Hey, hold on. I want to see if we can do a wish first. Like, man, this game hates giving me wishes. Dude, legendary stuff happening here. What does that mean? I like this one. Dude, I want the Shinha skin so bad. Skin? Costume. I'm sorry, I'm used to Fortnite terms. Fortnite, bruh. The new Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collab with Fortnite's so awesome, dude. What? Yeah, there's a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle collab in Fortnite right now. Team, send buy your skin for me. Thank you in advance. No thanks. And also the Jujutsu Kaisen skins are supposed to come back. In like, what's 8 minus 2? 6 days. It's supposed to come back on the 18th. Apparently. Maybe. No one knows for sure yet. But I do hope that they come out, because I need I need to buy them. This dude, what do you mean? I need the Megami and the Yuji skin. Because apparently the Yuji skin's gonna be its own thing. And then I was gonna get Mega Me anyways. Why? Why? What did I do?
Justice is blindsided.
But I keep telling like my sister and my dad about it because we play Fortnite together, man. And we have decided that we're all gonna be a group of Gojos at one point, and I said, bet, let's do it, man. The Gojos are coming, man. Also, speaking of Gojo, Usher done did dirty, bruh. He didn't even do Daddy's Home at the fucking Super Bowl, and he didn't bring Gojo either. He didn't bring Gojo either. I watched the halftime show. I was highly disappointed, and all of my TikTok feed has been nothing but people being like, why would you do this, Usher? Why did you take this from us? You didn't even sing the song. Like, he didn't even sing Daddy's Home. Like, what the fuck, dude? Are you serious? Usher. Bad move on your part, man. He had the opportunity of a lifetime and he fumbled it. I don't know what you were talking about for a second there. I like this one too. Why doesn't Yato look like that? Why is his smile like that? That's creepy! That was so creepy. But he messed up the opportunity of a lifetime. Could have watched it though, not like I do, honestly, that is so real. But like they had one of the NFL like networks or whatever did a Jujutsu Kaisen ad already with Sukuna and the Gojo scene, the Jogo scene. But they like put like their faces on the characters or whatever. So they already did a Jujutsu Kaisen ad for the Super Bowl, and if Usher would have incorporated that, it would have like been amazing. But I don't know if he would have to have permission to do that. I have phase watching. I don't watch football. My mom watched it though. There's a mobile player amongst us. Yeah, I don't watch anymore. I don't watch the Super Bowl anyway, but my mom did, and the Chiefs won, I think. Yeah, the Chiefs won.
An oversight on my part. Justice is blindsided. An oversight on my part. Justice
Dude, stop bashing mobile. No, I'm just saying that you can tell when someone's on mobile, but don't worry. I am that mobile player. I played Genshin on mobile for like 2 years, I think, before I got my computer. Or maybe a year and a half or something. I don't remember. I still play Genshin on mobile too, like when I'm not streaming it or whatever. So I know what it's like to be that one person that everyone's waiting for to log in. I'm sure that I'm sure that when I play with Sauce, they're just like, bruh, where they at? I remember. Excuse me, bruh. Real? And then you rejected so fast. Sauce, is it true that I take a while to load in because I'm on mobile? I don't know how it looks from your perspective. Yeah? I'm trying my best. We says beef, sir? Why do you have beef with everybody? That poor D-Luke, I'm sorry, bro. I did him so dirty. I am so sorry. That poor D-Luke. That poor D-Luke. Chat, did anyone have these like things when they were younger that was like a little drum thing that had these two little things, two little balls on a string, and you would like do it back and forth on your hand and it would make like a cool little sound thing? Yeah, I don't know what those are called, but I used to have when I was younger and I loved that thing so much. I don't know where it went. I don't know what they're called though. But the sound that these make sound like that. So I don't know if these are based off of those. So what? The click-clack toys? No. It's like a drum. It's like a two-sided drum on a stick that had these little strings with like metal balls on it, and you would rub it in your hands back and forth, and the balls were like bang on the drum and it would make it like a cool beat. I don't know what those are called, but I had them when I was younger. And the things in that game mode sounded like those. Monkey drum or something? Yeah, monkey drum. Oh, monkey drum. Maybe that's what it is. Ow. Also, unrelated note. I was cleaning my rat's cage this weekend because they need to get cleaned, and I tried to get Millie out in her little like wooden thing that she likes to keep, but she got out of it, so I had to like corner her and pick her up, and she scratched me really bad, and it hurts. I got it like 3 days ago. Hopefully, I mean, I've been putting stuff in it so it doesn't get like infected or anything, but rat scratches are no joke, man.
hero's valor ripples through his robes. His garments steeped in the spirit of the bamboo groves.
What is bro yapping about? Bro's not ready for the smoke? No, I wasn't. Gaming-con! He's C2! Yeah, baby. Where's my Singcho? I got him an outfit. I don't use my Singcho, so here you go.
The hero's valor ripples through his robes. His garments steeped in the spirit of the bamboo groves.
Oh. Why does he have a ponytail? Bro, you don't have enough hair to put in a ponytail. You tried, though. You tried. It's giving Misha from Honkai Star Rail, the new, like, hotel guy that you got. That looks like him, 100%. I don't use Singcho, so he's just gonna vibe with his new outfit, I guess. There's 4 parts. Ew. Why are there 4 parts to this quest? There are 4 parts to this. Mom, can we have Verena? No, we have Verena at home. Verena at home. That's what he does look like. Maybe they got inspiration from Fontaine with his outfit or something. Do we have enough? Oop, almost did on the wrong banner. Will I get a 4-star? Will I get a 4-star in my pools, chap? Probably not. Have you seen someone so unlucky that they don't even get 4 stars? Like, I'm telling you,
just a bit further. One step at a time.
my luck in Honkai Star Rail and in Genshin is the exact same. I do single pulls in Honkai Star Rail. All I get is 3 stars. I do single pulls in Genshin Impact, all 3 stars. In Love and Deep Space, my new gacha game, I get 3 stars of the same fucking character that I don't like. I don't like him, get him away from me. And then the same in Ensemble Stars. I get 3-star cards. That's awesome! Can I at least get a 4-star? Like, it's not that hard to ask. And Ensemble Stars gacha look better? Not for me. And Love and Deep Space, like, I get good cards sometimes. But I get 4-star cards often. Zane is my one and only. I love Zane. I'm trying to get every single card, but every time I get a fucking 4-star card or any card in general, it's fucking Raphael or Xavier. Leave me alone. I don't like you guys. Like, I like their character. I don't like them. I don't want to date them. I need Zane, bruh. Give me his card. I bought a fucking Zane card. Like, from the shop with my little, like, things. I didn't know you could do that. But I have them now. I'm like insulting. I think that's why I deleted the game. You haven't gotten the 5-star? No, I have 2 5-star cards of Zane. Wait, I have 2? Yeah, I have 2. I have the one where he's, like, in the library or something, and then I got one about, like, how in his past life he was, like, the prophet or something. I don't know. I just got that one, so I don't really know everything about it. Huh?
Wait, get behind me. I'll handle this.
He's trying to be an alpha when he's an omega. That's wild, bro. Ah!
Think you can get away?
Allow me. Oz, reveal thyself.
Yeah, but I've gotten 5 stars. Okay, Oz, get out of here, please.
Yeah, it's not uncommon for deliveries to get intercepted. That's why this job needs guards like us.
Paimon was impressed by your moves back there. You seem like a real pro at your gab.
Oh, that's not a skill I learned on the job. It's just a hobby. Have you ever heard of wushu dancing?
I think I've heard it somewhere.
Really? Wushu dancing is famous in Chunyu Vale.
There's a
Performers might be
lizard!
invited to promote the opening of a business or to spread good fortune during a holiday season. But I must admit, it has nothing on the popularity of the Liyue opera. I'm also well aware that people in Liyue Harbor aren't exactly jumping at the chance to watch wushou dancing. So, it's not something I do full-time.
Oh, but you should.
2 jobs? How do you have the energy to do all that?
It's not that tiring. You just have to take a rest.
Ah, Paimon gets it, so you must sleep a lot then.
Not really. Just yesterday, I stayed up all night playing cards.
That is so real.
Oh.
Let's go. The docks are just up ahead.
Gumming is like the realest character in this bitch. Lizard! Lizard! I did not know I could do that. Oh, I tried to press E like in Fortnite. Oh, God damn it. Oh, watch out. He mentioned card sinos. Where is he? Where's Sino? Oh, wait. Oh, no. I was gonna talk to the bird. Damien walks forward and exchanges a few words with a boatman near the dock. The next thing you know, he called for everyone to board a bamboo raft. That's you, chat.
Finally, we can rest. Ooh, Paimon's shoulders are so stiff. And her stomach so empty.
Sorry. Did I push the pace a bit too much? I mean, you were the ones who said you were travel experts.
Liu is just too hilly. Floating up and down so much. Where's Paimon out? Oh,
Womp womp, Paimon, she doesn't even walk? That's what I'm saying, bruh. What is she yapping about?
Aw. Would you like some winter melon cake? I have some on me that I bought from a store.
Yes, Paimon will take all you got.
You might want to pace yourself there, or you'll be too full to eat a proper meal later.
Paimon never gets too full. Just like you apparently never get tired, no matter how far you walk or how many jobs you work.
Ah, I see. Then here you go, Paimon. And for you, traveler. Enjoy. And here's some for you too, Uncle Bosu. Don't think I forgot about you, my friend. I'll just set it to the side here for you.
Hermine seems like a real people person. He can get along with anyone and he treats every person he meets like a close friend. That is true.
That hit the spot.
But Paimon
thought she
put
was going to
Paimon in a
start
blender?
just
Oh.
leaving it there.
I think she just flowed out of it.
That close of a call, huh? I've been eating winter melon cake ever since I was a kid. You can buy them from all sorts of places, whether it's a small vendor on the side of the road or a big restaurant in the city. But each place produces cakes with a slightly different flavor. If you like these ones, I can give you the address of the shop I bought them from. I'll just have to check when we get back. Oh, all my jabbering must be making it difficult for you to enjoy the scenery in peace, huh? Don't be afraid to tell me to zip it for a little while, okay? Really, I won't be offended.
It's okay. Paimon is kind of enjoying listening to your chitter-chatter.
Aw, a fed Paimon is a happy Paimon, huh?
Hey, Paimon can be in a good mood anytime she wants.
You settle yourself in the beauty of the surrounding scenery. Before you know it, you are greeted by the sight of Yilong Wharf. I don't know how to say it, but...
Woohoo! We're here!
Don't forget your
And we
things,
trade Paimon for
watch your
gumming.
step as you get
Yeah,
off the
yeah,
raft,
let's do
or
that.
You're in for a swim.
Give me a C3 gumming.
Thanks for the ride, Uncle Bosu. You take care of yourself now. I'll see you some other time. Okay, follow me. This way is fastest. We'll have to take the elevator up to the secure transport agency.
Because he voices the Trailblazer too, I just imagine the Trailblazer saying these lines, and it's just funny. Can I break into your house? I'm gonna steal everything you own, by the way. Ooh. Your house is my house, and my house is my house? What? What does that mean? Wait. No. Wait, how do I get up there? Up poop. Oh. You enter my house, you are going in the blender too? I don't want to go in a blender. How do we get up there? Like in SpongeBob, don't, Suna, would you still love me if I was a smoothie? Yeah. I'd still love you guys if you turned into a smoothie. So it'd be quite sad if you got turned into a smoothie, because what the fuck? Oh no. Oh, a chest!
Cool. This stuff looks dope.
Here we go.
It looks what? It looks dope? Got me. How old are you, bruh? Why are you saying dope? What flavor? Oh yeah, it depends on the flavor, because I don't like bananas or strawberry smoothies. Oh. There was a waypoint here the entire time.
Hey, slow down. I'm begging ya.
What is it? No one's gonna try any funny business when the street is this packed, right?
Boo? I don't like that stuff. Sorry, man. I don't like the strawberry.
Good things come to those who wait.
Let's see if there's any more chests. No, not any chest. Alright, what's the list? Oh, well, oops.
Oh, well... how should I put it?
Come on, spit it out!
Do you see that group of people over there? Those are my relatives.
Wow, you sure have a big family.
Once they start buying things, they won't stop perusing till it gets dark. This is bad.
They're your family, not your arch enemies. What's there to be afraid of? Unless... Oh, did you do something horrible to them?
No, it's not that. I'm just not that good at dealing with my family. It would be best if we could steer clear of them. I'll explain more when we have the chance, but right now, we've got a job to do.
Got me in a surreal for this.
The left side looks pretty packed. Let's go straight. Slow and steady wins the race.
Ate something cold too fast, I have brain freeze? But don't eat anything cold that fast. I don't even know how you get rid of brain freeze, to be honest.
let's wait here for a second. Maybe my aunt will leave. Go!
She's gone. Let's go.
Stick close, traveler.
Oh, sorry.
Go!
Use their HP. What does a brain freeze feel like? Yeah, I've never had one before.
Turn left. Run! To the right and... Wow, you guys are good. I'm impressed.
That was nothing. It was a piece of cake. Oh, winter melon cake to be exact.
You really liked it, huh? Ooh, you know what? I'll buy you a whole bunch and pile them so high you could swim in
Like a
them.
headache, noted?
As long as you don't wind up drowning, Paimon.
Hey, Uncle Jirgwe. These are my friends, the Traveler and Paimon. They came to deliver some goods with me. So, I guess I'll go ahead and take these over to Uncle Yongzan then?
Yes, thanks for your hard work. I should thank you both for your trouble as well. Please take a seat and rest for a bit. I'll prepare some tea.
No need. We'll be off soon anyway.
Hey, we're already here, aren't we? No harm in taking a load off for a bit. Plus, I know the Secure Transport Agency has some great Songhua tea stashed around here somewhere. I promise you, one sip and you'll be hooked. Anyway, you just sit down and relax, Uncle Jirgwe. Who would I be if I just sat here and let you go through all this trouble? Leave this to me. I have to be up and about to drop these goods off anyway. What's a little extra time on my feet? Oh, you aren't too picky, right, Traveler? I know Paimon prefers things on the sweeter side, so I won't steep the tea too long. And I'll add some dim sum pastries on the side.
Aw, you noticed what Paimon likes?
What a charming young man.
Oh, not long at all. We just kind of tagged along on his trip to Yulong Wharf. He's just a super welcoming guy. We became friends, you know, just like that.
That's just how he is. He's the attentive sort. Really knows how to look after his own. A while ago, one of our guards had to take off work. Said his joints were hurting due to the rain. Gaming personally went all the way to Boo Boo Pharmacy to get some medicine for him from Dr. Baiju, then traveled through the night to deliver it back to him. That young man has such a good head on his shoulders. How can anyone not love him? I mean, there is his dad, but, well, ask anyone else. And
Uncle Yongzan says he doesn't have the personnel to spare for this delivery right now. So what do you think, Uncle Jirgwe? Should I go ahead and deliver it instead?
It feels like we've troubled you enough already.
It's kite
It's
making
strong, but it
materials,
doesn't
though.
last for
Could
much.
be for a kid.
Is it like a sharp
I'm
pain
sure
when
the
it
sender
first
wants it
happens?
delivered
Because that's
before
what they
Lantern
do in cartoons. Is that real? Do cartoons lie to me about that too,
By the way,
Razor?
here, have some tea.
Refreshing aroma lingers aftertaste of the Songlo tea.
All right, then. Deliver it if you want to.
Ooh, are you free in 2 days? How about we grab some dim sum from Shinya Kiosk? My treat, and don't even think about trying to pay.
Whoa, that's way too generous of you.
Don't mention it. Just
No?
think of this as a
Oh.
thank you for all your help. Besides,
Cartoons
the
have lied to me
thing between
once
me and
more,
my
chat.
family, it's a long story. It might take some time to tell.
Sounds good. Paimon never says no to free food.
See you there.
All right, then I'm off. See you in 2 days. Oh, and Paimon, make sure not to eat too much before then. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Is he underestimating Paimon? She's just gonna have to show him how much she can
First
really
quicksand, now brain freezes. That's what I'm saying.
Anyway, is Gaming's family situation really that complicated? He has such a happy-go-lucky personality. Plus, he's an enthusiastic and diligent worker. It's hard to imagine a guy like that being troubled by much.
How should I put it? Since he already plans to tell you himself, you don't need an old man like me to add my 2 cents. You seem to be around the same age, so you might have a lot in common. Perhaps
He's
you could
500
help him
plus
talk
years
things
old, too.
through. Consider it a favor to me.
If you have the time, maybe you can make a little flag for us to wave about. couldn't hurt to advertise our services, right?
Well, I can certainly arrange that. Is there anything else you wanted to say?
Wait, seriously? Paimon was just joking, but if you're going to get us something, she'd much rather have wintermelon cake instead.
Seems like Gaming really has rubbed off on you. Would you like some more tea? I think there's some left.
No thanks. We came all this way and still haven't gotten a chance to look around the wharf. We
The
should
bird
see the
back?
kinds of kites they got.
That
Maybe
bird
they'll have
better
ones
mind
you
its
can't
own
find in
business.
Liyue Harbor.
All right then. Please do let me know if you'd like more tea. You're welcome to stay as long as you like.
Thank you, Cora. I appreciate that. Bye.
What are you doing here?
The way you speak, one might have presumed you were displeased to be in one's presence. Take note, Paimon. You could learn a thing or two about how to respect your elders.
Ugh, starting on the elder stuff already, huh? Shouldn't you be back in your cave tinkering away at some kite-related thingamabob or something? What brings you out here? And what's with that huge box next to you? Ah! Paimon gets it. You're here to do some shopping, aren't you?
And what of it? The Qixing's decision to integrate Fontanian technology into said kite-flying competition is of no consequence to oneself. Did you expect one to willfully compete against the whimsical trends of worldly sentiment, or perhaps even fall to petty sulking over such?
It's not that we think those things exactly. That's just what Mountain Shaper and Mooncarver told us, or Tia something and Ho. Paimon can't be bothered to remember what their aliases were called. Anyway, they went to Liyue Harbor to look for you. They even asked us to pass along their regards if we ran into you.
Oh, huh.
Tianyin?
It appears time has quite flown since one's arrival in Liyue Harbor. How could one have forgotten about those two old fossils? One shall have to bring them back some divine herbs to atone for this slight. Nay, given that one has ventured all this way to Yilong Wharf, tea would be more
Do we
advisable.
really need this shot of her
A
ass?
great thought has illuminated one's mind once again. One is reminded that certain purchases have yet to be made. Perhaps you two could wait here whilst one performs this task. It'll be but a moment.
Yes? We don't need it.
Huh? Wait, here? You're really just gonna ditch us here to watch your stuff? Oh, that woman really just does whatever she wants. Hey, not you too, traveler!
Yes? Oh, you guys are down bad. Nah, it's required. Oh, you guys are down bad for a bird?
Come back soon, okay?
For a bird?
Paimon doesn't want anyone to try and steal this stuff.
That's crazy, Chad.
Welcome. Please have a look around. We only sell teas of the finest quality, sourced directly from Chaoying Village. Might I recommend the Sunglo variety? It's one of our specialties.
Now, that sounds promising. One will bring some back for those old fossils, and all will be well. 2 boxes will do.
Wonderful. By the way, we're actually running a special Lantern Rite promotion. Buy 3 boxes, get 10%
You're down bad
off.
for a
4
dragon.
boxes will net you 20%
Mirror,
off.
mirror? Yeah, but dragons are cool. That's a bird.
20% off 4 boxes. This merchant strikes a fair bargain. One might as well give some to Morax and Ping too. Then 4 shall suffice.
I see. Are you intending to give these as gifts? If so, perhaps I can interest you in these exquisite gift sets. Buy 10, get half off. Look at the magnificent design. And the
Dude,
red
is she
ribbon
getting
gives quite the
swindled?
festive flair, don't you
An
think?
adept,
Such
an
a gift
adeptus
would be
is
sure
getting
to impress
swindled
any
right
lucky
now.
friend or family member.
10 boxes. Seems rather excessive. But if one factors in the conqueror of demons and one's disciples...
10. A nice round number, don't you think? Of course you do. I'll even shave a little extra off the price for you.
Yeah, bro.
That is agreeable. One will, I will have these boxed up then.
Of course, right away.
I see you have quite the eye for fine items, mademoiselle. Perhaps some of my wares might also be of interest to you. I'm a toy merchant from Fontaine. You'll get nothing but the finest and most
is that easy?
intricate clockwork toys Mora can buy here. Each one sure to be a source of endless amusement.
Or she's getting scammed with the ass. That's what I'm saying.
Perhaps you could enlighten me then. When should said amusement be derived?
Well, that is, of course, best understood by playing with them yourself. If you could wait just a moment, I can bring one out and give you a demonstration.
There is no need for that.
Mademoiselle.
Give me your newest and finest model, and be sure to package it securely.
Ah, of course. Here you go.
Girly can make better ones, so
The
that is also
instruction
true.
manual is...
I can do without. Thank you. Oh, many watchful eyes surround this place. If one were to be spotted purchasing a mechanical toy such as this, a child's plaything no less, it would only invite scandal.
What
There is
scandal?
no harm
From
in bringing
who?
it back to study in secret.
Who is passing around rumors about Cloud Retainer? Before she notices? Probably.
Oh, Shinyan, did your shopping go smoothly?
Naturally. One may not delight in social interactions, but that does not mean one
He
lacks
gossips to the old
faculties.
ladies. This dude is freaking embarrassed for a toy. Yeah.
And you two? Are you not here to purchase things?
We just haven't had time yet. It doesn't look like there are any kite stalls around Elon Wharf, but it does look like there are lots of goods from
You really
Fontaine.
do?
You are also planning to participate in the kite flying competition that one means to say, you along with all the other youths. One has been entreated to share one's kite making expertise, and indeed there was little one could do about such persistent supplication. One moment energetic and earnest, and dejected the next. One had no choice but to acquiesce to these requests, and thus one will
Okay,
be
chat, I'm gonna
organizing
say
a
something
kite-making workshop
about Cloud
to provide
Retainer.
personal
Don't come
instruction in
after
this
me.
art form.
Okay, I like her design. I think she's pretty. I really like it, but
Shuyu, Shenmue,
her eyes
Ganyu,
just
and
don't make
Yo-Yo.
sense.
Wow, that's quite a
Her
cool
eyes
model.
just don't make sense.
Also, this
I feel like her eyes would
Shinyan,
be
but
like,
it's not like you have to make your own kite to participate in
I feel like they're
competition.
too like
You
big
can just
and
buy
wide.
one ready-made and call
Like
it a day.
they look more like the cutesy
You
anime
speak
eyes. I
of
feel like
those
she had
equipped
more
with
of
the
like
mechanical lifting device,
the
do
like
you not?
rectangular ones. I feel like it'd go
Tis
better with her
nothing but
glasses
crude
and give her
piece
more of a like
mortal
a stern-ish look.
The mechanism that
Not
one has
glasses
developed
supremacy or
was the
anything.
fruit of
Like
millennia
I feel
of
like she'd have
meticulous
more of a
study.
sterner expression because
not
she's
speak of
Cloud
the source
Retainer
of
and the way that she
Nemesis'
talks and
power,
everything. So I feel like
but rather its structure.
Bayonetta,
It
if
is
you know what
composed of
Bayonetta looks like, I feel like
materials
she'd
as
have
light
that
as bamboo
like
and
eye
as strong
structure
as
with the
iron.
glasses and stuff.
This composition grants it the
Not really
lightness of
stern,
weight
yeah, but
to
I just feel like
ascend into
it'll
the
go
sky
better
and
with the look.
durability
But I
to
do
follow
like
the
her
wind
eyes.
for many a
Like it's a
mile.
pretty color. I just
It
feel
is
like they could
built
be like
with
a
a
bit
series of
smaller. I feel like it'd fit
intersecting
better
rods
with
that-
like the whole outfit. You ever
Never
stern?
mind.
All she wanted to talk
It
about
is
was
unlikely
babysitters
the
from
two of
Gone
you
You.
will
Yeah, but like the
understand,
vibe that she
even
gives
should
out
one
and like the
expend
tone of her
effort to
voice, I
explain.
guess, in essence.
One is better off
Mention no
saving
chat, I
one's
win.
breath.
I don't know Bayonetta.
seems like
I don't
you
know
would talk
Bayonetta.
about
I just know the character. I don't know that much about her or anything.
So, will you
There's
be
something
attending
else
the
entirely
workshop
different.
or
I'm
not?
saying for the eye structure
You
of
think you might
Bayonetta.
be
I feel like
invited
it
to
fit
the
more than the eyes that she has.
No need to prepare the materials.
But
in
she's
any case.
still
One
pretty.
has it all
She's
sorted.
still pretty. Her
Arrive at
design's
Mount
still
Mount
cool.
Song in 2
Her eyes are
days.
cool. I'm just
I shall
saying.
be
I
expecting
feel
you
like
around
that would have
midday.
looked cooler.
Are you leaving? Don't you want to guard tried to help you with that big box.
And it made her look a bit different than all the other girls.
Surely you jest. One goes as one pleases. For what reason
don't
would
care,
one
they're
need
both
to rely on
hot.
another?
Also, I would like to preference that boobs do not move like that when girls walk. That, Genshin boob physics are not real.
What kind of invention is that?
What's got me on my knees for real?
One calls it the floating toting device.
Tibet has its own laws. It does, but I'm just saying that's not how boobs
Walk down the street. She seems so confident, but everyone around her is looking at her all funny.
Whoa, why is everyone laughing? I'm saying boobs don't work like that. Unless you are not wearing a bra. Then, yes, that's how that works. Maybe a sports bra. Maybe then. I mean, I don't really wear sports bras, so I wouldn't know, but... Maybe Celestia had different taste. Apparently they did, because that's like how every female character is. They're like, nah, this is how we gotta groove. Yeah.
What did she call it again? A crude piece
And I
of
support
mortal
that.
machinery? Totally. We should probably act like we didn't see anything.
I'm just
though.
saying,
You know, in
don't get
consideration of her
disillusioned
feelings
by
and
the
all.
boobs in Genshin. That's not how they really work, chat.
Propriety with which one should comport
That's just not how they
oneself
really work.
when it comes to an elder, right?
I just want everyone to know that for your own sanity. They be fake, but you know what isn't? Ass? Yeah, ass is real. Ass is real, chat. Wait till the appointed time at 8:12. Wait, what? 2 days? 2 days later? Man, what the fuck are you making me wait so long for? Let me go through the 2 days real quick. Sus and me on the same wavelength when it matters. Hold on, chat. I gotta move time. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Malada? Is it 8 in the morning or 8 at night? We're gonna guess in morning.
And mouth.
Heyo has never had dim sum at Shinjuichi.
God damn it. I always be. Ooh, what is that?
I need to tighten up that part.
Holy gat. I gotta go all the way over here. Oh, thank you for the hydrate! I appreciate it. Let me take a sip out of the nippy cup.
Ooh, and that's Paimon's stomach right on cue telling her it's time to go find Gami. Let's go!
What if I don't wanna? I thought Bro would react. They feel nothing.
Oh, you're here early. I just ordered. The food should be out in a second. Sit down. Sit down.
I've been in this place before.
Here, hand me your cups.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, you weren't supposed to drink that, Paimon. That was for you to rinse your utensils.
That's a thing?
Oh, it is? As you talk piping hot, some dishes arrive at the table, one after another. Just when you think all the dishes were being delivered, the hostess brings over a generous bowl of seafood congee.
Wow, so much delicious food.
I'm from. Most of the time, though, I don't eat lunch after dim sum.
Oh, that's good to hear. Paimon doesn't need to worry about holding back then.
Eat! If it's not enough, we can always order more. Oh, and there's tong soy coming as well. I don't usually have that in the morning, but, well, since everyone's here, I just had to order it. What about you, traveler? Is the food to your liking? Want some more seafood kanchi? Let me refill your bowl.
Paimon's gonna take you up on that. Fill it up nice and full and make sure she gets a few extra shrimp. Thanks!
Everyone picks up their chopsticks and begins to dig in. Each dish tastes exquisite and is uniquely flavorful. You slowly start to relax as you enjoy pleasant conversation over a satisfying meal. Give me a second! I got it. Hold on. This goes on this goes on until even Paimon can't eat another bite.
So full. That meal was so
The
satisfying.
dyslexia was getting me.
Some extra brain juice. Oh, listen. Paimon's figured it out.
Figured what out?
Let's think about this for a second, Gaming. You invited us to this awesome restaurant and ordered a whole
She's not even
table
looking
full
at
of
Gaming.
expensive dim sum just for the three of us. Well, you must be hiding the fact that you're some young master from a rich family. That would explain why you try to keep your friends and
That was
family
so
away from
bad.
each
It
other.
disconnected me from stream. Oh, I'm so.
Are you confusing me with Xingqiu?
Huh? You know Xingqiu? You sure know a lot of people.
Well, when you're on the road as much as I am, you hear all sorts of rumors. Sometimes they're true, sometimes they're not. What it comes down to is being able to tell the difference. More often than not, that means knocking on some doors to find out for yourself.
You knock on people's doors?
You truly are a man of many talents, young Master Gaming.
Okay, enough with the teasing. Sorry to burst your bubble, Paimon, but you're wrong about my family situation.
What? Oh, Paimon thought she was onto something there.
My dad is just an ordinary tea merchant. Small scale stuff, you know? It wouldn't even make sense to mention his business in the same breath as the Feiyun Commerce Guild. My dad... he always wanted me to inherit the family business. To be a merchant like him. But that's just not who I am. It's not who I ever wanted to be.
Gaming always seems so happy and carefree. This is the most serious I've ever seen, and this topic must be very important to him.
Have you ever talked to him about it? You know, about your interests and aspirations and stuff.
Of course I have. I told him I wanted to be a wushu dancer. That I wanted all of Tevat to see what I could do. According to my dad, though...
Why are there so many
wasn't a real
flies in
job.
this place?
Just a child's pipe dream.
Oh, that's terrible.
I'm sure he thought I would come around eventually, but wushu dancing has always been the only thing I wanted to do. One day, he tried to get me to visit some other tea merchants to start building the right relationships, but I refused to go. We got into a huge fight. We were this close to throwing hands.
Not throwing
In the end, I
hands!
was so angry that I ran away from home. I haven't been back since. Don't get on my case just yet, okay?
How old
It's not
are
like I think
you?
I'm completely without fault. No. I know
Throwing
that it
hands
wasn't the right way to
mentioned?
go
Yeah.
about things. But my dad's stubborn. No matter how hard I tried to convince him, it just went in one ear and out the other. There was no changing his mind.
Say less. We're not
I
fighting.
knew talking would only get me so far, but if I made it big in Liyue Harbor, the results could speak for themselves.
Gaming.
Sun
But
square up. I don't want to
I'm sure
fight.
we both already know how that's going.
You fight Jesus,
Wushu
bro. You fight
dancing's just
Jesus.
not that big in Liyue
Well,
Harbor.
Sauce will record and put it
In the
on World
past,
Star.
I would go door to door from store to store, asking if they would be interested in hiring a performer. Most times, I wound up eating nothing but humble pie. And you can't just rely on dreams to put food on the table, right? So, I found a job as a guard to make some money. And now I have enough to get by and then some. Still, change takes time. Gotta take it slow, you know?
Paimon understands.
Okay, enough of all that serious talk.
The sauce
The
is here
tea's getting
now.
cold.
I'll send it to you
Ooh,
for
let's
YouTube
do
Shorts.
something
Oh,
fun this
thank you,
afternoon.
thank you.
What do you say, huh? I'll organize.
Actually, we kinda already have plans this afternoon. We told Xianyun that we would go to her kite-making workshop.
Oh?
Are you interested in kite-making, Gaming?
Oh, no. It's just that I happen to know Auntie Xianyun.
Do you not know who she really is, Gaming?
Oh, I know that she's an
Sauce is
adventuress.
ready.
I met
Sauce
her
is
during
staying
delivery
up. Sauce is ready to
But
start throwing
hasn't
hands.
she been in the city lately? She's even tried, with some limited success, to change her terms of self-address or something like that. She came to see me a few days ago to ask about luminescent dyes. Oh, wait a second. She doesn't plan on putting those on a kite, does she?
Is that not something you can do?
It's one thing to use it on cloth, but applying it to paper is another matter entirely. Why couldn't she tell me what she wanted them for?
Yeah, she does seem to have trouble with that sometimes.
Sauce,
It would be
square
such
your
a shame
booty
if
up.
everyone
No,
worked
not the
so hard on
booty.
their kites, only for them to get ruined in the end. Okay, I'll go with you. If Auntie Xianyun wants to use those dyes on a kite, the formula will need to be changed.
Great, the more the merrier.
When do I get to see Nervulette and Risley? I want to see Nervulette and Risley. They're in this quest somewhere. Whoops. Get away from me! I'm trying to leave the restaurant. Never? No, they're just delusions. No, they're not. We botting? No, not the bots. Not the bots. Not the, they better not be the Fortnite bots. Oh, there's another thing. Where am I going? Make it sooner you're a bot? No, I'm not. Dude, if you see me on Fortnite, I go crazy. I literally go crazy on these bitches. I should like start like a Fortnite clip channel of me getting these clips in Fortnite, bro. Because no one believes me. Where'd you get thrown down? Son, get the camera? I don't have a camera, sorry. Ew, what is Yo-Yo doing here?
Ganyu! Come on, wake up! Some friends have arrived.
Hello, friends.
Shinha, give me your phone answer. Sorry, I don't have a phone.
Ganyu!
Oh, I have some mint oil. Perhaps we should try that. A guest at Wanmin restaurant recommended it to me. I've tried it. Its stimulative effects are much stronger than what can be achieved from chewing on mint leaves alone.
Lies, I know you have a flip phone. Sorry, it dropped. It fell on the toilet the other day.
Apologies in advance.
Wait, Shenhe? Not there!
You see Shinha take out a small green bottle, extract some minty smelling liquid, and apply it to Ganyu's horns. Yo-Yo Paimon looking shocked, mouths agape, but cannot stop her in time.
See? It worked. She's awake.
Are you okay, Ganyu? Do you need
I
some
wasn't
water?
familiar with
or
your
maybe something to
game.
eat?
What game?
I'm fine. I just feel chilly all over.
Huh. Was it that effective?
Chilly, huh? Master always says a cool head leads to a calm heart. So, does
Get
this
this
mean that
child
that's
off
what we
my
need to help
screen.
you, Ganyu? expression means exactly.
I feel a bit better now. Was I asleep? Must have been around the time I usually take my midday nap.
Did you not sleep last night? That does seem to happen to you often. Perhaps you should come work at Wanmin Restaurant with me. We get off at 10 on the dot every night without fail.
I could never.
Oh, she works
I'm
at one of the
sorry.
restaurants?
I seem to have missed your name. You are...
Me? My name is Gaming. I work as a guard for the Secure Transport Agency.
Gaming. The name sounds familiar. I believe I've heard your name mentioned around the Ministry of Civil Affairs. People tell me you're an extremely enthusiastic worker, and you are very generous with your help.
Well, you know me. Or, I guess you don't.
My name is Ganyu. This is Shenhe, and this is Yao Yao.
It's an honor to finally meet you all. Oh, you must be here for Auntie Xianyun's kite-making workshop, right?
Yes. I have neither made nor flown a kite before. As long as Master is willing to teach, I am willing to learn.
Me too. I want to participate in the kite flying competition with my best friend. Plus, it's more meaningful if you make the kite yourself, right?
Go buy
Your
one.
best
Go
friend
find it in the
didn't come
trash.
with you? Well, Chi-Chi's been super busy helping Dr. Baiju lately.
There's a fox.
I'll meet up with her later and give her a huge surprise. Oh, I also brought bandages and ointment with me today. It's easy to cut yourself when working with bamboo.
Bro,
so
chill.
I thought I should
I'm
come
saying that she can make it
Wow,
quicker
really
if she finds it in the trash.
for myself,
And then therefore
I'm
reuses
afraid
it.
I lack some of my companion's enthusiasm. I was originally planning to buy a ready-made kite and just enjoy the festive city atmosphere with everyone.
Dog,
But
what do you
Cloud
mean?
Container is always going out of her way to look after her juniors.
Jenna, can
wanting
you
us
use me
to
as a
have the
kite?
best
I
there
mean,
is.
what? Oh gosh.
She always puts us before herself.
Brave.
It was so thoughtful of her to arrange this workshop. So I simply couldn't let such consideration go to waste.
Right.
My motivation for being here might be a little different, yes. But I'm ready to put in just
some
as
help,
much
buddy.
effort as everyone else.
Well, we're all here. But where the heck is Xianyun? Shouldn't she be here by now?
Xianyun.
Who is it that speaks of oneself in such an ill-tempered tone?
Oh, come on! You clearly heard Paimon! Master stopped to buy grilled tigerfish to share with everyone. Come get it while it's still warm. Oh, Paimon, sorry, Miss Illuminated Bird! Paimon always knew you were the smartest, coolest, and prettiest Adeptus. Someone as wonderful as you is sure to have brought enough for Paimon as well.
Did you break me? I need to clip the beginning of stream? What happened at the beginning of stream? I don't remember. Cloud Retainer sets down her bags while Shuyu hands out the grilled fish as everyone begins to talk. Light of the conversation fills the usually tranquil environment of Mount whatever the fuck that says. Famous oiled up nerve. Oh. No, I retracted my statement because Risley would have come for me. I don't want Risley to come after
Go ahead
me.
and divide yourselves into small
That guy is scary.
The
Oh, I got chased by him and Genshin by Sauce and I was terrified. I don't want that for me. I don't want that for anyone.
As for how to make the kite, one assumes you
That doesn't
all
work
made
like
sure
that?
to
No, it
listen to
doesn't.
the instructions one provided while we were eating. Yes? Are there any questions?
Paimon may have focused a little too hard on the eating and less on the listening. Paimon knew she could
I
count
can't
on
just
you,
say
Traveler.
something so atrocious
One will
and take it
wait
back.
under this
No, I take it
tree
back for
and
my
avail
safety.
oneself of the cool air while one digests.
I'll do it,
Do not
trust.
hesitate to seek
What
one's
will you
company if
do?
have any trouble,
No, I take it
questions,
back for
or
my
simply
safety, bruh. Like Risley's gonna come after me. I don't have Nervula in her room oiled up. I don't. Never did. Never will. Get chased by Risley? Please don't do that again. That was so terrifying. I never want to
I thought I'd
experience
be
that
done for the
again.
day after adjusting the dye formula.
I felt like I was about to get arrested. I was scared.
Enthused by kite making, huh? That doesn't seem like you.
No, it's
Tricks
not
on
that. It's
purpose.
just
Real, bro.
It would take too long to explain. I guess I'll just make one then. What shape should we go with? How about a butterfly?
Butterflies are pretty. Or I honestly want to see that. What, me being chased by Risley?
What do you think, Shuyu?
I don't want to see
Is there a
it.
particular design you want?
I would just give up.
That might be a little hard to pull off.
True.
But if they ever add Genshin skins to Fortnite and they add Risley and someone's chasing after me with a Risley, I'm going to actually leave the match. I don't care if I'm the second person. I'm immediate leaving. They can get the victory royale. I'm not doing that. I ain't doing that, bro.
Auntie Cloud Retainer, look! Am I doing it right?
Very good. Your frame is nice and sturdy. This design, is it a finch?
Yep.
One is looking forward to seeing your finished product.
What color are you?
Gotta face your fears? Nah, no, I'm just kidding.
Haven't decided yet.
Getting chased by Risley? No. Now, if I'm Nervulette, then, you know, that'll make sense. But if I'm any other character, I'm just running for my life.
One would advise choosing gold. When giving a gift, the key consideration is the recipient's feelings, is it not? One imagines your friend would much prefer a kite that reminds them of you.
Oh, hey, I never told you the kite was for Chi-Chi. How did you know?
With age comes wisdom, child. One simply has a way of knowing things.
Oh, cool. Thanks, Auntie Cloud Retainer.
Seeing Coven panic in the elevator? Oh, yeah.
Good.
Coven had to go. Oh, chat. Fun fact about Coven. Coven's about to have a baby. Because the last time we've seen Coven was 9 months ago. How long does it take for a baby to be born? 9 months. What does Alhaitham like? Children. It's canon, guys. It's canon. Next patch, the event is going to be us going to their house to visit their newborn baby. It's like, do you mind watching the baby? We got to go out and do a couple things.
Shenhe, it would be great if you could refrain from putting things on my horns from now on. They're really quite sensitive.
I see. My apologies. I shall remember that in the future.
Thank you. No harm done.
Good.
I
Could I touch them just once more, though? No oil or anything this time. I've just always wondered what Miss Ganyu's horns feel like.
Huh? Please, I told you. Just call me Ganyu. Well, all right. Just be gentle.
Firm to the touch with no discernible temperature. Oh, not unlike certain medicinal plants I've eaten before. Oh, still, Ganyu appears to be shaking like a cat whose whiskers have just been touched. I should stop. I see.
Doing what?
Then
She
I'll
put
apply the
oil
oil
on
to
her
your
horns
forehead
to
next
wake her
time.
up because there's like a mint
Oh,
oil
no
thing
need.
because
I'll
Ganyu
just
kept falling asleep.
Refrain from taking
That's why she said,
afternoon
can you
naps
not do with
outdoors.
oil? Like, no oil this time.
Anyway, we should probably get started on our kite. It won't be long before Cloud Retainer comes to check on our progress. Perhaps we should just choose the most traditional style.
Okay.
Well, they seem to be getting along swimmingly. Let's not disturb
Am
them.
concerned. I would be too, man. I would be too.
We should get started on our kite now. Let's go.
I want to make a Nervulette one.
First, we have to decide on the shape. Hey, what are you laughing at? Oh, that's not a complete
A noodle dragon? The noodliest of
If nothing
dragons.
else, a Paimon-shaped kite could at least make sure you never get lost on your travels and always find the tastiest food and funnest things to do wherever you go. Maybe we're not exercising enough artistic license. Ooh, we should exaggerate this a bit. How about this? The word Paimon means the guardian angel of travelers.
So also owes me noodles? No.
Now, should we give her? Since the kite is going to be flying super
I didn't
high
sign
in
no
the sky.
papers. That is so real. You don't owe him nothing, Sauce.
Ooh, like this? Ooh. The title of Champion Kite Flyer is mine! Now that we've decided, let's make it happen!
Lies? Okay, bring out the papers then. Bring out the papers then.
Done! Paimon has to say, Kai Paimon might even rival real Paimon in terms of cuteness. Now we just have to attach the string, right?
All right, gather around, everyone.
She's like a teacher. What is happening?
Let one take a look.
Wow! Ganyu and Shenhe made a scissor-tailed swallow. It's so pretty. Yep. The coloring makes it look a lot like Master. If the tail wasn't split in two like that, it might even be a spitting image. If you look closely, there are a few spots where the colors go outside the lines. Did you doze off while painting it, Ganyu?
I did the painting. I stared at the paper for quite some time, but I simply could not recall the coloring of any bird. Except Master. Or should I say that I'm
Is
too
you
familiar
gonna show
with
the
her
most
crane
chicken
form?
scratch signature
Even
ever?
when she stands before us in human form, all I can see is blue and white.
Oh. Well, now that you mention it, Paimon can see it too.
Exactly. So I simply closed my eyes and painted from memory.
No way. You can paint with your eyes closed? Wow. The disciples of Adepti really are something.
You are most filial, Shenhe. One is flattered by the likeness.
The Swanee that Gaoming and Shuyu made looks very majestic. I'm sure it'll look even more impressive as it soars through the sky.
The eyes and ears glow in the dark, so you're sure to see it at night. Your golden finch is cute too, Yao Yao. It's all thanks to Auntie Cloud Retainer's guidance.
What about your kite, Traveler?
Dude, we need a Suna emote that looks like that.
Important countenance.
We need a Suna
There's a
emote that
striking
looks like that
resemblance
smug
to
little
that of its
thing.
namesake.
It makes her look like she's already won the competition. Well, that's gonna happen one way or another.
Write that down, write that down, write that down!
Is that the Jade Chamber?
Oh?
As it just brains brushes past the Jade Chamber or something.
Who dares attempt such a flagrant display of impropriety by releasing a kite into one's territory without one's permission? Oh, and to do so by making use of this crude piece of mortal machinery. One simply must know who it is that possesses such impertinence. Continue attaching the strings, everyone. One will be but a moment.
Cloud Retainer? Traveler, Paimon, could I trouble you to go after Cloud Retainer?
Dude, Cloud Retainer's about to
Master's
throw
going to be okay,
hands.
Right?
I'm more worried about the person who released the kite.
There's wind up ahead. Looks like
Dude, she got beef with this person. Who did it? Alright, which one of you motherfuckers released the thing? Oh, so the little markers on the map are from when I was collecting flowers for Ganyu and I forgot where they were.
This Fontanian device of mechanical motion is quite curious indeed.
Now is hardly an opportune time for your musings. Someone among us was not sufficiently attentive, and now the kite has vanished.
Calm yourself. Do you have any recollection of
Why
its
is his
last
voice so
location?
deep?
One believes it drifted in the direction of Mount Outsong. Perhaps it is mere happenstance, but one feels a certain sense of dread at the thought.
Your concern is misplaced, surely. Cloud Retainer is either in the city looking after her disciples, or secluded in her abode attending to her research. She will not notice that kite. On the subject of said kite, however,
Why are they talking over
one
a
simply
mint
must
like it's like a
remark on the
microphone?
genius of its windless lift technology.
What shall I send it to?
One
Just keep
cannot
it to
help but
songs.
surmise that its ingenuity rivals that of Cloud Retainer's creations.
Still thy tongue. If Cloud Retainer were to hear you profess such a thing, we can both say farewell to any further use of the Supreme Cuisine Machine.
One presumes that this kite belongs to you.
Huh?
Regard the situation with which we are now confronted. This is all your fault.
One's fault. One seems to recall that releasing the kite was no solitary endeavor. Say something, Mountain Shaper. Surely you can think of something to appease her.
Further explanation shall only fan
Why are
the
they
flames
yapping
of
in
her
their
wrath.
minds at each other?
It would be better to stay silent and retire at the earliest opportunity.
We can hardly avoid her forever. That may suffice during Lantern Rite. But what about the Moon Chase Festival? Sooner or later, she will discover
Husband's
our
panicking,
true
then it's
identity.
no real. Someone's getting their ass beat? Yeah.
Hello?
Go retrieve the kite.
Absolutely not. You retrieve it.
That is not our kite.
Oh, so an adeptus such as oneself is mistaken then?
Ah, you're an Adeptus? Please forgive us for any impropriety. I truly possess no inkling of who could have released a kite into your esteemed domain. Pray, who could be responsible for such wanton behavior?
Verily, verily, we were but delighting in the surrounding scenery. This locale is home to such exquisite mint. Well,
yapping.
and if that's all, then we'll just be on our way.
We finally caught up. You sure do fly fast in your illuminated bird form, Shinyan. Mooncarver? Mountain Shaper? What are you doing here?
You?
They just ratted him out. Paimon did.
Okay, now Paimon's getting a weird vibe. Did she say something wrong?
It is of no consequence. Long has one seen through their disguises. One was simply curious as to how long they would keep up the act.
Then you are not angry?
How could one feel anger at the sight of two old friends enjoying themselves? One is also well aware of how enticing these city novelties can be.
We were simply consumed by a fit of festive spirit. Seldom do we get the opportunity to partake in the delights of the times. However, we are far from being as adept as you in matters that require a deftness of hand. No worthy kite could be born of our own making. Thus, we could only take the convenient route, so to speak.
Your prowess in mechanics is unparalleled, Cloud Retainer. You wield the wind and waves themselves. Your singular talent stands unmatched across the land. Of this, we are well aware.
Why did you try to butter her up?
One
Like,
has guests to attend to. We will have to
she
convene
said
again
she's not
some
mad at
other
y'all.
time. Traveler, Paimon, do try to keep up.
We're leaving already? All this flying from place to place is wearing Paimon out.
because she's a haunt? I'm not... Maybe. Imagine if you didn't have this waypoint and you have to like go all the way up there. Oh no, you would have to have it unless you just walked up on accident.
They're back.
Noted Suna has gone. Yay, confirmed.
Paimon's pooped.
I mean, I have multiple wives.
Why are there only 2 of you left?
After you left, Yao Yao and Shu Yu tired themselves out playing with their kites. Gao Ming offered to escort them home.
Paimon did what? Paimon ratted them out.
Before he left, he said something that I don't quite understand.
Oh? What did he say?
He said, a kite is always tied down no matter how far it flies or how high it soars. Its tether prevents it from ever truly flying free. He looked quite dejected as he said this.
Now that you mention it, Gao Ming did seem to have a rather strange attitude towards kites.
A reflection of himself. Oh, if I were a kite, I would cherish that tether as a symbol of kinship and the bonds that tie us and...
Shenhe?
It may be an exceedingly slim and distant connection, but lose it, and you lose that which links you to home. If Gao Ming truly sees a kite as a reflection of himself, then I fear I understand his words even less.
Well, people often have different points of view depending on their mindset and experiences, right? It's actually quite normal.
Just like some people can eat spicy food, but others won't go anywhere near it?
100% fact. Spicy food's disgusting.
That's why tolerance and understanding are as important as they are.
Tolerance and understanding? What brought about this conversation? Did one miss something?
We were just chatting. You don't have to butt in on every little thing, you know. Where were you anyway?
One was merely doing a bit of cooking. Night fast approaches. If you are otherwise unoccupied, one would entreat you to stay and eat before you depart.
Oh, it's been so long since I've had the chance to enjoy your cooking, Cloud Retainer.
Worry not. One has prepared a variety of meat and vegetable dishes. One is more than familiar with everyone's culinary proclivities. Shenhe, Ganyu, come with me.
Whoa, what's with all the secrecy? You're not trying to play favorites, are you? If you're ready to serve the food, we can help too.
Or she has favorites. She like raised them, bruh. No, wait, where? Oh. Wait, what? I'm going the... Where the hell am I going? Oh, this way. Woo! And then we just drown in the middle of this cutscene. You wait outside Cloud Retainer's abode for a few moments.
This is...
Huh?
Oh, I can feel the wind brushing against my legs. This is a bit embarrassing. Is the headpiece secure? I should have asked Cloud Retainer to check before I stepped outside.
How do we look?
Huh? She asked them just like that?
You look pretty too, Ganyu. Oh, how should
Oh, did she make the dresses? Who, Cloud Retainer? Probably.
elegant and refined. Those outfits really suit you both.
Given that one employed the services of the best tailor in all of Liyue, one would expect nothing less. What colors have you been partial to lately, Shenhe and Ganyu?
Lately? Why is Cloud Retainer suddenly asking about what colors we like?
I like black.
One is gratified to see one's disciple has inherited one's own tastes.
The color black doesn't get dirty easily. A virtue I've come to value recently.
And you, Ganyu?
I favor blue and black.
And the material is sufficiently comfortable, yes?
Yes, very. I simply cannot thank you enough, Cloud Retainer, for this gift, and the kite, too.
Thank you, Master.
Oh yeah, she got
One
them
is
dresses
content
to make
as
them
long
feel
as you are
special.
pleased with the gift. One hopes these garments will see much use.
Sit down and enjoy a table full of delicious food and pleasant company.
Seems like you're supreme queen.
Thought this was about kites. It is about kites, but she also got them pretty dresses.
Golden crab's particularly good. The shell's deliciously crunchy, and the meat inside is so succulent and sweet. Paimon can't stop eating. It's a good thing Gaming isn't here, or Paimon would have to duel him for the food. You know it.
He traveled all this way on account of the kite-making workshop, and he spent the whole afternoon looking after Shuyu. One was hoping to treat him to a meal. Oh well, one will just have to extend one's thanks in person.
It's rare for someone to make such a good impression on you, Cloud Retainer.
One has high standards. He appears to be a young man of much merit, and one is not the type who would see such potential squandered.
It appears that he wishes to break free from
They
the
nerfed her
kite
boobs,
string
bro.
that tethers him.
Kite string? Huh, what strange metaphors you speak in, Shenhe. Ever since you returned from one mean restaurant, your turns of phrase render one at quite the loss.
Where do we even begin? Oh,
But yeah, but Cloud Retainer can have those Bahonka Tronkas in that outfit, but you can't. But Shinha can't have her Bazonka Tronkas in that outfit.
Not on good terms.
He ran away from
What is
home
wrong
and
with you,
hasn't been
Genshin?
back since.
Oh?
Ran away, you say? Oh. One believes we would all benefit from a more thorough retelling. Start from the beginning.
Oh, okay. Paimon just hopes he won't mind.
What?
This shall not do. Lantern Rite fast approaches. We must make haste. As one was contacting various tailors around Liyue, one could not help but be reminded of Menogias.
Who?
He possessed a singular talent for clothing design. He had an exquisite eye, not just for fabric selection and color pairing, but also for what accessories could best accentuate a garment's overall styling. At a gathering of Adepti, Bonanis once complained in secret to some of the ladies in attendance that the skirt Menogias made for her was too long and impractical, lamenting that it would only hinder her in battle. However, when one asked Menogias his opinion, he remarked that the train of the skirt would serve to enhance her adepto countenance by exemplifying a certain elegance. Menogias was that type of person.
Are they gonna find
When it came
Gaming's
to topics
dad?
relating
Oh
to
shit,
garments
it
and
ain't the Geo
accessories,
guy like
not
Zhao?
even Rex Lapis could best his
Maybe, I don't
stubbornness.
know.
And later,
Why are you talking about Rex Lapis?
one seems to have strayed off topic. One means to say that Lantern Rite should be a day of reunion. It is a time to address problems before they turn into regrets. Fate is fickle. The cruel reality of this world is that suffering and misfortune can befall any of us without design or reason. If there is a chance for young people to remain insulated from this reality, one should do one's utmost to make it so.
That's nice and all, but...
Do you have any ideas, Cloud Retainer?
Perhaps adeptal arts could be of use. No. Mechanics, perhaps. One fails to see its use in a situation such as this.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Combining our efforts is a fine idea indeed. Aha! One has an idea. How about this? Does that make sense to everyone?
No, because I didn't hear the
Paimon
plan.
really hopes this works.
One's designs never fail. Now then, I counsel rest for all, and to make the necessary preparations. One shall see you in 2 days.
It's always 2 days later. They finna kidnap him? I don't put it past Cloud Retainer to kidnap someone. Oh wait, I have 5 of these! Nothing but blue! Nothing but blue! God damn, bruh! Why? 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 At least let me get a purple before streaming. When is Nervy Lantern Rite coming in this bitch? That was funny. Bruh, I would literally in stream if I got D-Luke. I'm not gonna lie. I don't want that bitch. 8 and 12. It's always between 8 and 12. Oh, blue drops gonna be upon the. I don't want any more blue drops. Are those pink trees?
It's time to carry out the plan.
What plan?
Let's go find God.
I don't know what the plan is. You're gonna make me execute it. Ooh. I didn't take any damage from that. I don't know how. Got me, Minx, it got me. Execute Order 66. What is that?
Hi, Gummy. Paimon sees you've certainly gotten an early start this morning. Playing games already, are we? Who won this time? You the one buying dim sum again?
Hey, when you put it like that, it makes it sound like I'm always the one losing.
Ah, perfect. You're all here. There's an important commission I need your help with.
All right, I've got the time. Where are the goods?
Again, Star Chat.
Well, it's not just goods
Star
this
Wars
time.
memes next
I
review.
need you to escort a tea merchant and
I don't know. I've never seen Star Wars.
A very important client has requested to meet with him.
Sure. What's this merchant's address?
Here.
If the client's that important, then this must be a very crucial, very pressing commission, right?
Of course, the sooner you complete it, the better. I would advise you to depart as soon as possible.
All right, don't work too hard now, Longjo. We'll set off then.
Oh, hey, the thing's here. Oh, what is that? Is that one of the Adeptuses? What the fuck? What the hell? What? I don't know why this is so funny. Hey, you're just standing in Liyue Harbor, it all fades to black, and you just appear here. Oh, I'm tripping. Hold on. That was so fucking funny. It's the Geo guy Cloud Retainer's talking about? Yeah, so is he one of the Adeptuses?
I'll take a rain check on that.
Ooh, a chest.
Where do you want this stuff delivered to, boss?
Oh,
Hello.
think
You
so?
must be the tea merchant
Oh.
heading to Liyue Harbor.
So Xiao's gonna be there? He's the same thing Xiao is? Yeah. A Yaksha.
Dad?
Yip Cack.
Oh, so you're Gaming's father. It's nice to meet you. Just leave this delivery to him. Trust Paimon, he's got this in the bag. Gaming is super
Yeah,
good at
I think you had to spell that word.
Everyone
I
at the
think
Secure
it's, you had
Transport
it spelled
Agency
right, but I
says
think it's
as
an A
much.
at the end.
Even the
Yaksha.
Ministry of Civil Affairs has nothing but good things to say about him.
Seems like you've made some sort of name for yourself at least.
The goods are all in order?
Yes, they're all here.
Then let's get going.
A very important client has asked for you by name. You kinda have to come with us. Paimon doesn't know how we would explain ourselves if you just didn't show up. Plus, you'd be missing out on a huge money-making opportunity.
Yeah.
I see.
Alright, I'm the spelling champion.
I suppose I will have to trouble you all to escort me, then. Let's go.
Do I have to, though? Oh, guys! It's the Genshin Impact incident. It looks like the Shibuya incident arc opening. Oddly enough, I've been looking into the Genshin lore. IDK, why either? Smelling? What are you smelling? Oh, is Yao here? Yao!
We've been walking for so long. Is anyone tired? How about we stop and rest for a bit?
I'm fine.
JJ collab. Imagine if Gojo was a character that you could get C6.
Come on, bring them out so we can cheer them.
I'm fine. Thank you.
This place looks nice and
Would
open.
it even make sense?
Why don't you all
Yes.
rest here for a second?
Because Gojo's the strongest, it makes sense.
Going to join us?
Cloud retainer on that rock
I'm
over there?
not tired. I'll keep watch.
Oh, but
Just let him go.
okay, we'll just share amongst ourselves then. Did you know, Uncle Ip, that the flavor of these cakes changes depending on...
Halt! Who goes there?
It appears that one's movements were overly conspicuous.
Enough of
He
your
yip
music.
yakking for
Focus.
real?
Focus
On
on the
God,
road ahead.
bruh.
Present your exquisite ornaments at once.
Indeed. Bring them forth readily and without protest.
Are they supposed to act like bandits?
What do we do?
It seems as if these two are acting alone. It won't be difficult to subdue them, but they might have something else waiting in store for Dad. The best way to keep him safe is... Leave this to me. I'll handle them. Traveler, Paimon, take my dad and the goods away from here.
No, Gaming. It's too dangerous.
This is what I do.
The most bootleg thieves ever.
Authority
On
foe
God.
Indeed.
Were they
Let us
thieves
depart
now?
and
I'm
see
gonna
the
guess it's part of
target
Cloud
softly in
Retainer's
blows
thing.
and disposition.
Don't think I'm gonna let you off so easily.
Away! Let us away!
Coming!
Don't worry, he's a great fighter.
What is happening?
Paimon's even seen him take down a dozen or so treasure hoarders all by himself.
But coming, If he had just stayed by my side and learned the family trade, he wouldn't have to put himself in such dangerous situations.
We just have to trust him. Let's go on ahead. We'd best get away from here, in case there are other bandits in the area waiting in ambush.
All is going to plan.
Okay, we should be good to stop here.
Is that Zhongli?
Zhongli? Oh no, what is he doing here?
Good sir, please listen to me. Reel in your line and leave this place as quickly as you can. There are bandits in the area.
That's my wife. Why does he have a kite just in the middle of fucking nowhere? Zhongli, what are you doing?
Bandits? Acting in broad daylight? Oh.
Shongli's not gonna get that, bro.
Ah, I see.
Does
It
he?
appears many people are catching a chill as of late. So if your throat is bothering you, then perhaps some tea and rest are in order.
I knew he wasn't gonna get it.
Nope, no need.
I knew he wasn't gonna get it, bro.
She just had some cake stuck in her throat.
He must have figured it out all by now. Is he just playing dumb on purpose?
If there
No,
are
he just
indeed
genuinely doesn't
bandits
know.
in the area, then we should inform the Millilith at once. Oh? Well, if
Man is
that's the case,
He's
matters are
not
best
useless.
left to
See,
those
he's
with the
just.
necessary expertise.
It's
Wouldn't
hard
you
for him
agree?
to pick up social cues, I guess. Which I felt that because I can't either.
If ordinary people
I
like
mean, it
us
may
got
be dumb,
involved,
but that's
it
okay.
would only cause more trouble.
I just
Since
think it's
we
hard for him to
find
pick up on
ourselves
social
otherwise
cues.
unoccupied in this beautiful area, why don't we find a quiet place to relax while we wait for good news?
That would be lovely.
Where are we going? Oh, we're like going up the road by like 7 inches. Okay.
So, Uncle Ip does have a reason to be worried. After all, Gaming, the guard we mentioned, is his son.
Gaming. The name sounds somewhat familiar. Ah, yes. That is the name of the Usho dancer who has been performing around Liyue Harbor recently, is it not?
Oh, have you seen him perform?
Indeed. I cannot help but admire his skill. He truly encapsulates the spirit of the Suani. Usho dancing has become more well known in Liyue Harbor recently. However, although performers are seeing budding success, they have no doubt had to face many hurdles along the way. One's not so easily understood by spectators such as ourselves. If you ask me, what truly deserves admiration is perseverance in the face of adversity. That is a rare attribute indeed. I have heard many of my acquaintances praise Gaming for his kind,
Foolishness,
selfless,
Gaming
and
said he
courageous
activated
disposition.
Zhongli's Wikipedia
To have a
brain.
child
That
so
is true.
accomplished and upright.
It's an
You must be a
unstoppable
very
move.
proud parent indeed, Uncle Ip.
Seems like Zhongli has decided to skip the formalities.
Well, he's a hard worker. Yes.
You should be sure to tell him you think that when he gets back.
Your son is young yet. It's normal for someone his age to be a bit hot-headed. It's understandable
Zhongli
to
would
find
know he
talking
raised
about
a
such
son.
things in person difficult. If there's a particular sentiment you wish to convey, perhaps we could pass it along for you.
No. It wouldn't be right to ask that of you. This thing between us has festered for many years now. In truth, there are some things that simply aren't easy for us to talk through. I've been in the tea business for most of my life, and I always hoped my child would do the same.
Where's
Otherwise,
reminiscing
how would
Jean
he support
Rebelli's
himself?
teen years exactly.
Over the past few years, I heard how well he was doing for himself as a guard. How his work was taking him to farther and farther off places. I also heard that he never gave up on wushu dancing. It made me happy. But I was also worried. When you're young, you can handle all that physically taxing work and manual labor. What young person isn't capable of making a living that way? My concern is what happens when you get old. Every time I get to thinking like that, I cannot help but be reinforced in the belief that I was right. That I was right not to give in. I often regret introducing him to wushu dancing as a kid. If I had known how things would turn out, I would have never taken him to see those performances in the first place.
It is only natural for a parent to strive to send their child down the right path. No one would begrudge you that sentiment, Uncle Ip. You need not worry.
You seem quite young,
His voice sounds
Mr.
very
Jean-Louis.
AI, but
Yet
well,
you
no
speak
idea.
with such wisdom. Perhaps I have misjudged your age.
It does sound very AI.
Your words are too kind. Truth be told, one of my old friends has several grown daughters. Rather than fretting about their future, however, she prefers to let them find their own way.
Then she's more easygoing than I could ever.
Canonically, Cloud Retainer
I
has
fear
daughters.
I lack such
Gon
an
Yunshin
open
are her
mind.
daughters, bro. Not her disciples, daughters.
I meant to say earlier.
It's real,
there's
chat.
No need to be so polite. Feel free to call me by my name, Iptak.
Sure.
Rip Giano mention.
So,
Why doesn't Zhongli acknowledge him as his son? He's always talking about good parenting. Be a good parent, Zhao.
Only a
Zhongli.
fool would ask a parent not to worry about their child. But think of it this way. Raising a child is not unlike flying a kite. Hold the string too tight, and it can no longer soar. As my friend once said, if your children are aiming for the stars, clipping their wings will only cause them to come crashing down. You need to let out the line for a kite to soar.
He's raising child? No,
Seems
Zhao.
I was too
Zhao,
stuck in
Zhao.
my
Child
ways.
is Zhongli's husband,
You need
bro.
not reproach your heart for caring. You simply need to loosen your hold a little. Indeed, with such a big heart, why not allocate the time?
I was gonna
you
say we
usually
haven't seen
spend
Child in a
worrying
while,
about
but then I
Ganesh
forgot that he
to
got
the pursuit of
yeeted
other
into like
things,
this abyss
like going
warp
for a
portal
stroll,
thing, so that's why we
drinking
haven't seen
tea,
him.
or taking in the scenery. You never know what surprises could be. in
What is
store.
that bird walking like that
Things
for?
can
What the
change
fuck?
in the blink of an eye.
The blink of an eye, you say? Do things change so quickly?
Children grow up in quite the same way, do they not? Day after day, year after year, sometimes in the blink of an eye, but always when you least expect it. As a father, I'm sure you know that best.
Rose back home?
You can
Yeah.
say that again.
Don't worry, they're sending
One
letters
second,
back and forth
Gamin
to
was a
each other
kid.
about what
The
happened.
next thing I knew, he was ready to fly the nest.
Zhongli certainly has a way with words.
He's raised a son. He just won't fucking admit that.
Oh, Gamin is back. Hey, Gamin, we're over here.
Dad, Traveler, Paimon. Good, you're all here. Oh, and Mr. Zhongli from the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? You're here too?
A fated meeting indeed. We were just enjoying some pleasant conversation.
Is everything resolved?
Well, you could say that.
What does that mean?
Traveler, Paimon, come with me. I need to talk to you.
Huh? Oh, okay.
I'll come right out and say it. Those two bandits, you sent them, didn't you?
Huh? No, absolutely not.
So, that's how we're starting off?
Can't look me in the eye, huh? Guess I'm right then.
No, I didn't do it.
But how did you know?
At first, their mannerisms seemed a bit stilted. But once I got close, it was obvious that they possessed great skills. I was right on their tail, and it should have taken only a few steps to catch up to them, yet somehow, I was never able to close that distance. People with that level of skill would have gone about things differently from the start, like sneaking up on us while we were distracted. Unless, of course, their real motive was to lure me away from the group all along.
Wow, you're pretty quick on the uptake.
I just have a lot of experience. I've dealt with many a ruthless bandit in my time, but I've never seen ones like them. In the end, I told them they would make good guards if they ever wanted to get back on the straight and narrow, and that they could hang out with me in Liyue Harbor anytime.
You ever consider you might be a little too good at making friends?
I'm guessing you guys were trying to help resolve things between my dad and me?
Maybe.
I appreciate it, I really do. But this conflict between us has been going on for a long time. Even if those two were real bandits, and I was able to subdue them and show him what I was capable of, it wouldn't change anything. You've seen the way he talks to me.
It's not like that at all! Your dad really cares about you. You should see the way he talks about you when you're not around. Zhongli was talking things through with him, and he nearly agreed to let it go.
We're gonna go back and Zhongli's gonna be yapping the poor guy's ear
won't
out.
let it
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
He can say as much as he wants to other people, but he won't talk to me.
You told us you wanted to prove yourself to your dad. Why don't you tell him about all the hard work you've done these past few years?
Will that even do anything? I'm not sure talking is enough.
You won't know unless you try. Just like how you won't know if something is delicious unless you taste it. Listen to us. It's time to put these people skills to good use. You can make friends with anyone, so why not your dad?
We're gonna be rooting for you, big man.
I'll do my best.
You are very knowledgeable, Mr. Zhongli. I'm
Please, please
Despite
get him
my
a
being
phone.
in the
Let him
tea
call
industry
Child.
for
Child would
several
listen to this all day.
decades, It seems I still have much to learn about the art of tea tasting.
You flatter me. It was nothing but a few humble musings.
How much tea have you drank since we've been gone?
1 month call. Police, he's flirting with my wife.
Ipdak and I have found many a common interest. Our friendship, much like a cup of tea, seems to grow stronger the longer it has to steep.
Well said, Mr. Zhongli. Gaming, Mr. Zhongli is very knowledgeable. You should take the opportunity to learn from people like him when you're in the city.
Huh? Oh, of course.
Ahem. Zhongli?
I have very much enjoyed our conversation, Ipdak, but I, unfortunately, have some unfinished funeral parlor business to attend to.
Oh, I hope I didn't keep you. My apologies for taking up so much of your time.
Get him
Mr.
out of here.
Zhongli.
He's stealing your man's
No need to
sauce.
stay on my account. When you're less busy, let's find a time to meet. I'll treat you to dim sum.
It would be an honor.
He's actively flirting with other people. I'm telling Child.
Zhongli? You two have a nice chat, alright?
Leave the tea stall and talk to Zhongli. He's gonna yap my ear off. Where is he? Huh? Oh. He's gonna yap my ear off, man.
Thanks for helping us talk things through with Uncle Ip. Good thing you were able to pick up on what we were putting down.
I have been around the both of you for some time now. You could say I have a certain level of expertise in that
You still
regard.
gotta work on it, though.
As
But
for
you're
my
trying.
role in the conversation, think nothing of it. I hardly did anything noteworthy.
You never change, do you? Why did you have us walk all this way? Paimon thought we just had to go far enough to be out of earshot.
A friend approaches.
Hello.
Huh?
So, you're here too?
I've been here the whole time? A ghostly kite. Could that elusive Director Who be coming to Wangshu Inn once again? What is
Yeah.
she doing here? I suppose it matters not. Given her relationship with Rex, well, Zhongli, I might as well go pay my respects. It's you. I thought you were Director Who.
Ah, your arrival is most fortuitous. Do you want to try out this new gadget?
Oh, he was
The
entertaining
addition
his
of
son.
the power source
Yeah.
makes the takeoff more stable. It's just that
He seems quite immersed in the study of this device.
I fear it's almost too stable. It completely negates the pleasure of seeing one's kite sway with the wind. It's a bit of a shame. In truth, I'm here because Director Hu dispatched me to purchase some items in preparation for Lantern Rite.
I see. Much like she does every year. Much like she'll do next year, I would imagine.
Oh.
Am I wrong? Or has she once again sent you out to buy, what is it, sesame oil or something?
He just wants to talk with
While
his
we're on the
dad.
subject, I do wonder why she is so obsessed with using sesame oil in the preparation of mixed vegetable dishes for Lantern Rite. A recommendation from Xiangling, perhaps. What do you think, Xiao?
I've only met Director Hu a few times. I'm hardly the best person to ask.
Ah, and is that not a sign that you should visit Wangsheng Funeral Parlor more often?
Oh, he
It
wants
wouldn't
his
hurt to
son
grace
to
the parlor
visit
with your
him more
presence now and again,
often.
when you're
Oh.
otherwise unoccupied. This one here is a traditional kite, one without any equipped mechanical device. Director Hu tasked me with studying the differences between the two to determine which one is of greater merit. Many hands make light work. Perhaps you could test out the other kite for me?
Oh, he wants to fly kites with his son.
I have made my comparisons. If speed is what you're after, the mechanical kite is the better choice.
Wonderful. I shall pass that information along to Director Hu. I'll leave these two kites with you. Perhaps you can find a few friends with which to partake in the activity. You might find it to be an enjoyable use of your time.
That's so cute, bro. I know.
Wait. Who enjoys kite flying?
Well, I would imagine someone of your talent and wisdom is more than capable of finding out.
So, you were testing out the kites for Hu Tao and even roped Xiao into doing it for you? Paimon didn't ask earlier because the situation was awkward.
I would hardly say I roped Xiao into anything. I simply sought the help of a friend. Besides,
Stop
we did
saying
the testing
friend. He's
together.
literally your son.
Seems like our pool of competitors.
Why won't he admit it?
Do you like kite flying, Xiao?
I suppose I neither like
We're going
nor
kite
dislike
flying
it.
today. I've never really
Although,
gone
watching
kite
a
flying. It'd be
gradually
fun.
ascend into the sky does bring me a certain peace of mind. Perhaps they're a bit like shell lanterns in that way.
I love the shell lizards.
Kite flying is also a pleasant form of relaxation.
Have you ever thought about making a kite, Xiao? Cloud Retainer taught us how. We can teach you if you want.
There's no need. Menogius was the only yaksha among us who had an interest in matters of ornamentation and design. When Lantern Rite is over, come find me near Pervasi's temple if you have the time.
It's getting late. I should go inform Director Hu of our findings.
How's she been, by the way? Be sure to say hi to her for us.
The last time I spoke to her, she mentioned that she would be visiting Chaoying Village in a few days. If you have the time, perhaps you could also make the trip. If you happen to run into her, you can pass along your regards in person.
We'll keep that in mind. Take care, Xiangli. See you later.
See you next time.
Coming. You can go first.
I don't have anything to say.
Then I'll go. I still don't want to leave Liyue Harbor.
Oh. I can't say I support that decision, but... Hey, let me finish before you get all worked up.
Sit, Shinhe, sit. You must be tired from your journey. Shall I pour you a cup of tea, or would you prefer something else to drink?
No need. I'm not tired. They're gone, Master.
Perfect. The time is nigh for us to make an appearance.
Whoa, what is this elaborate fucking scheme
Do you
they
remember
have?
the plan when recounted to you?
Yes, Master. We aim to give them a demonstration of familial love. So I'll have whatever you are having.
All right.
What are Auntie Xianyun and Shanhe doing here? Just how many people are involved in this scheme? I suppose all I can do is just take a seat and see what happens.
Perfect. I just so happen to have bought some Sunglow tea recently. It's quite the delectable variety. Or it would be if one has not been forced to drink it every day in the hopes of whittling down one's considerable stash. One has more than had one's fill already. Oh, forget it. Such thoughts detract from the present need to keep up the conversation. Has work been busy during the holiday season? Do you need my help with anything?
Drunk guests can sometimes cause trouble, but I deal with them as you taught me, by pinning their heads against the table.
Oh!
Are Auntie Xianyun and Shanhe serious right now?
Dang. Violence.
Oh dear. While one was busy orchestrating this act, one seems to have forgotten about Shanhe's various eccentricities. What I meant to ask was, have you made any new friends? We live so far from each other. It would be a great comfort to me to know you were surrounded by good companions.
You already know of my past circumstances.
Shinha.
Recently, I've been conversing with Guoba in the kitchen at night. Guoba can't talk, but his companionship is a comfort.
The poor child. Her one friend can't even talk. I guess maybe Gaming is not doing so bad after all.
Awkward
Perhaps
family
I've been too
dinner?
hard
You're
on
telling me, bruh.
Let's move on, shall we? Do you have any plans for today, Shenhe? How about we do something fun?
That sounds about right. Take her to do something fun, and perhaps she'll loosen up a bit.
Like we used to do when we would carry stones up and down the mountain from dawn until dusk, picking herbs to eat for dinner along the way. If that is what you ask of me, then that is what I shall do.
Poor little Lena's already up.
Here, have some tea. Or no, wait. Best not have any just yet.
Yeah. I simply can't
Shook
listen
her
to that
head.
any longer.
She said, nah, bro.
Coming. I'd like to finish what I was trying to say before. I don't support your decision to stay in Liyue Harbor, because living there is too hard on you. If you come home, there will be people to help you. I'm not saying we have to live under the same roof. I know our personalities are too similar to avoid butting heads. But you'll have your entire family around you. Your aunts, uncles, they'll all do whatever they can to help. You could get a less taxing job, and we could grab dim sum together from time to time.
Huh. I didn't know dim sum was such an important affair, Master.
Shh. Just think about it, okay? You don't have to decide now.
Don't let Shinhan be part of a plan,
He really
please.
has changed a lot. He would never have said these things to me before. But thank you, Dad.
It's been long enough, don't you think? Oh, Paimon sure hopes they've made up by now. Oh, they're drinking tea in silence.
Yippee yippee.
That's not a good sign. Did Xianyun's plan not work after all? Hey, you two! Paimon's sorry we were gone for so long. We got to chatting with some friends and didn't realize how much time had passed.
Perfect timing, actually. We seem to be just about done here.
Yep, let's go. I'll get the bags.
Gaming has grown a lot taller.
No, Goba is Shengling's buddy. But he was originally a god. To deliver the— how long is this quest, bro? What the fuck? I don't know. Oh, chat. Okay. God dog? Exactly! That's exactly what it is. Ain't he a bear? I don't know at this point. No, he's a bear. Yeah, he is a bear. I don't know what type of bear. Oh, wrong app. Next time we play a Genshin, we'll finish up the quest, because there's like two more things, I think. I don't exactly remember. They can take like 2 to 3 more hours? What can? I'm confused. If I haven't made that obvious. I don't like when my computer gives me that option. I don't like that. There's like a thing, I don't know if it's on everyone's computer. I have Windows. And it's like a thing up top when you're like moving stuff that you can drag down, and you can put them in certain like little like cubby holes or something. It's weird. I don't like it. I've never used it before, but I don't plan on using it ever. Marta? Oh. Yeah? Oh yeah, I don't know what it does, and I don't plan on figuring out what it does, because I just don't like how it looks. But that was the first part of Lantern Rite. We're gonna do another stream where we finish it, but I like how like real it is, I guess, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I feel like a lot of people can relate to the issue of like, you know, you have to talk to your parents about something like that, and they're like, oh, you know, you shouldn't do that. I'd rather you stay and help and, you know, whatever. Like the family thing or whatever. Or like even like moving away from your parents can be a bit of a thing, because they're like, no, you should stay. Like, you know, stay around. Like, you don't have to like move all the way across the world or whatever it is. No? Well, well, that's why I said most people, not like everybody can relate to it, but... Oh, I gotta show you guys the schedule for this week. 1 second, because we have a very interesting week, chat. I'm excited for this week. Okay, so we played Genshin Impact today. On Tuesday, we're gonna play Love in Deep Space. I'm gonna show you guys the game because it's really fun. I like it. I've been logging in since every day and playing it every day since I got it. But we're gonna do that on tomorrow, and then Wednesday on Valentine's Day, it's the IRL Made Suna Valentine's celebration. I'm not exactly sure what's gonna happen or how it's gonna work, but I'm figuring it out. I still have to try on the maid costume too, see if it's too big, but we're gonna do that then. And then on Thursday, I'm not gonna be streaming, but I'm going. You're the space I want to be deep in tonight. 0 out of Riz. Like that. Good attempt though. But I'm not gonna be streaming on Thursday, but I'm gonna be on Cleo's stream because it's gonna be her birthday. So you guys better hop on over there if you want to see me and her celebrate her birthday. And then on Friday we're gonna play Minecraft. Or I might change that to the Lantern Rite since I haven't finished it yet. We'll see what happens on Friday. But that's the schedule. It's on Discord. It's in the Twitch panels. It's on Twitter. You can... I can make you Raphael. What the fuck? I don't get that pickup line. I don't get that one. What is that supposed to be? But yeah, we have an exciting week this week. I'm excited, gamers. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Got a lot of cool stuff. Also, acting stream is in motion. I'm working on redoing the script. I'm reading them from the 11 Deep Space Valentine's card. Oh, they're not that good. But the acting stream coming soon, fan made. I would think they were fan made with stuff like that on them. I'm going through the script right now, editing it and making it where it's coherent and not a million different mistakes. And then we'll start working on the slideshow. So hopefully, close to the end of the month, this month, the acting stream will happen. The first part of it. So then the second part, I have to work on the second part of it. A lot of fun things happening, chat. Trust. I have something in my eye. Hold on. And also, I have been editing some epic videos. They're longer ones, actually. I'm really proud. I'm really proud of the one that's coming out today. Very proud of you. Thank you. I've been, because, shorts haven't been doing that well, which, you know, it happens sometimes, but the longer clips that I do, get more, so I was like, I'll try longer videos. I'll try that, and I'll try to upload at least, like, 3, because they're longer, and, stuff, it takes a bit longer to upload them, so I can't, like, upload them every single day, like, unless they're, like, unedited, and I want to do funny things with my edits, so, I'm trying to do like 3 a week with the longer videos and stuff, but I'm also doing like meme videos. I made one today. It's coming out on Twitter later. A lot of very interesting videos and content that I'm making, chat. A lot of very interesting things and stuff that I'm working on. And also, let me tell you something, chat. About rats. Update on rats. They're doing great. Millie, got almost all the way up to my shoulder. She's doing amazing. I'm really proud of her. She, you know, she do be a rat. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But the other day, I was, like, walking past, like, their cage or whatever. And I was like, oh, I'm just gonna check on them, see how they're doing, blah, blah, blah. And I walked past their cage. And I'm like, what is that giant ball on the side, on like the side of their cage? And I was like, what the fuck? So I turned the light on. Kuro was on the side of her cage, holding on for dear life. And I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing right now? And then she like squeezed her way back in, and I'm like, no way, girl, trying to be Spider-Man right now. Like, Kuro's a good, like, climber and stuff. They're both really good climbers. But Kuro especially loves to climb and, like, fit through things and stuff. But she doesn't, like, get out of her cage. She, like, gets out and, like, goes on top. That's why we have, like, we have this jug that was, like, used for something else I don't remember. We put bedding in it. And she, like, and we cut a little circle. Because we have cardboard on the top of their cage. So she's not just like chilling up there. So we cut a little hole in the cardboard and we put like, we have like this wooden ladder thing and we hooked it right there so she could like climb on that, then climb through the little hole makeshift thing between the bars and then go into the little jar that we gave her. So she loves doing that. So she can squeeze through stuff. She knows that she can go up there. But this is the first time I ever saw her chilling just on the side of the cage. Just like What's going on, man? And Millie climbs too, but she doesn't like climb with a certain destination in mind. She just climbs from the bottom to the top and then she just runs down to the bottom. And she just does that. Millie is very much like she's not as unhinged as Kuro is, I guess. And then, Allfather was like, you know, rats can swim. Why don't we try to give them a little bowl of water and see what they do? So I filled up this giant bowl of water. And I knew that it was going to be too big and deep for them for their first time. But they were like, no, just do it. And I was like, fine, I'll try. But they were interested in the water, but because it was so big, like taller than them, and it had so much water in it, they didn't want to go in it, but they were curious. So I think next time I'm going to get a smaller bowl and see if they want to go in that. Because they were interested in the water. And that'd be so funny. I just walk by their cage and my rats just be swimming, you know? My rats be swimming, man. They be swimming. They be going off. But... And then I've also noticed that between Millie and Kuro, they have two different... Get them a bigger cage. They already have a 7-story cage. What more do they want? What more do I give them? They have a 7-story cage. 8 if you count the jar that we gave Kuro to go up in. 10-story. Yeah, it's 7 floors. My rats are living the good life, dude. But I realized that when I was petting Millie and Kuro, add more games. Okay, let me just give them some cool math games at a computer real quick. But, I noticed when I was petting them that Millie is more of like a fluffier long coat rat, and then Kuro is like a slicked back one, like with shorter hair, but it's like slicked back and like kind of like silky, I guess. And my dogs, my older dog and my corgi, they're the exact same too. Like my older dog has like the shorter hair that's like slicked back and kind of glossy, and then my corgi just has the fluffiest hair known to mankind. Like that shit gets everywhere. So it was just an interesting like discovery to find that like Millie is like softer than Kuro is. Because she has like bigger fur. And also because she has thicker fur, it makes her look chunkier. And Allfather was trying to say that she's chunky. Same with cats, you gotta have one fluffy one and one short-haired one. Yeah, because they like complement each other. One of the cats that I really want, I don't know what the breed is called, but it's a fluffy cat with like really short legs. Like I'm talking nubs. Nubs as little feet. Like, it is so tiny, but it's so fluffy with tiny legs. I want that cat so bad, but I don't know the name of it. Like, I don't know what breed of the cat it is. But I've always wanted one because they look so cute and funny at the same time. Probably a type of munchkin? What? There's cats called munchkins? Oh my gosh! Their legs are so short! Oh my gosh! They're so tiny! We can't pronounce for the life of them. Munchkin! Whatever. It's the same thing. You know what I mean. They're so cute. Munchkin? Munchkin. Yeah, munchkin. I be saying it, bro. They're so cute. They remind me of my corgi, like with the short legs. Munchkin long hair. Yeah. That's the cat I want. Yeah, I want an all white one with maybe like bluish eyes. I mean, I don't care what the eye color is. That's just a sausage cat? Exactly, and I want a wiener dog. But I'm gonna get a white cat, and I've always decided that I'm gonna name it Samatoki after one of my favorite Hypnosis Mic characters. It's because the shortest cat with like long fur, and it's just like, Samatoki's like, who's he named after? Oh, this anime character that's a Yakuza boss. It's like, oh. Oh, yeah! There's like, oh, he's so cute! Or I'd name it Gojo. I don't know. You yapping? Well, what do you mean I'm yapping? That's what I would name one of my cats. Or Gojo. I don't know what I'd name it, actually. Okay, chat, you want to know one of the first names I thought of when I saw Millie? Like when, it was Christmas Day. They were asking me, oh, what are you gonna name your rats? Try to guess the first name I thought of for Millie. It starts with an M. It does start with an M. I'll let you guys try to guess what I tried to name. What I tried to name Millie before I came up with Millie. I don't think you guys are gonna be able to guess it. It isn't. I will tell you, it's an anime thing. So, yeah. Give me your best guesses, chat. Dun 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 dun. Bum. Dun 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 dun. Starts with an M, ends with an A, and it's from an anime. I remember saying that was my first choice. No, that's disgusting. Okay, another hint. It comes from JJK. No. It starts with an M and ends with an A. It comes from Jujutsu Kaisen. The name that I was gonna give Millie. Maharaga, yeah. The first name that popped into my head was Maharaga. And then they were like, what? And I was like, oh, wait. What are what gender are they? And they were like, oh, they're both girl rats with this rat I summoned. That's what I thought it'd be funny. But they were like Millie and Kuro are girls, and I was like, oh, I want to give her a girly pop name. Millie. Millie. It went from Maharaga to Millie. But I swear, if my rats were dudes, I'd name one of them Maharaga. And I would get him in my hand and be like, with this rat I summon, and just let it go. Go, Maharaga. Go. Destroy the world. I don't know what I would name Kuro. Maybe, oh, they could be, he would adapt, yeah. They could have been Megumi and Maharaga, the rats. I know what I'm doing next. But Kuro and Millie fit them really well. I love their names. Even though most people in my family can't pronounce Kuro, but it's just Kuro. But I roll my R's, so I say Kuro. So trying to hear them pronounce it is very funny, because I'm just like, you're doing great, we're almost there. So they always just say Millie in the other one, and I'm just like, guys, don't disrespect Kuro like that, man. Come on, you can say her name. I believe in you. You can do it. But they always just say Millie in the other one. Even though Millie doesn't interact with anyone really. Like the other day, there was a bunch of people over and Kuro was out sniffing and trying to see everybody. Meanwhile, Millie was trapped in their house. Not trapped in, she went in their house. And she just slept the entire time. She's like, nah, I'd sleep. Dude! I sure could have at least said, nah, I'd win. Real? They compliment each other? They do. Inside of yourself, there are two rats. The Kuro rat, the one that's crazy, ambitious, determined, sociable. And then you have the Millie rat, the one that just wants to stay at home, unsociable, loves to take part in their interests all the time. And Maharaga. One is the Naruto and the other one is Sasuke. No. Dude. One is Yuji and the other one is Megumi. With the rats. I feel like if they were both guys, I would probably name them Megumi and Maharaga. but I did it, and they're a million kudos.
Before Shopify, were you wondering?
Shut the fuck up! That scared the shit out of me, I'm not gonna lie. That bell scared me. Okay, there's a classical pianist called Debussy. There's no way. Claude Debussy? There is no way this man is a real person. Debussy? Hold on. Debussy. There is no way! Not Debussy. Like the letter you say it like the letter? He made Clara de Lou. What is that? Guys, listen, I studied classical music way back in the day, but I don't know if I've ever heard of that in my life. It's a piano song? Oh. Dude, I played the fucking, what's it called? You listen to classical music all day on stream? Yeah, but it's Mozart. Did a lot of shit too. Oh, I don't know it. Listen, when I studied music, we had to play. We gotta listen to Debussy now. Dude, tomorrow's stream, I'll put on Debussy. Or the one after that. I'll put on Debussy at some point. Trust chat. But I would, not the xylophone. It was something different. It was made out of wood, and you had like these rubber mallets. And I think it was every single week, we had to learn a new song, and we had to present it in front of the class or something. I hated that. It gives you whiplash? Why? Like every single week you had to learn a new song and then you had to play in front of everybody, and the teacher, he would actively grade you in front of everybody and tell you what you did wrong or what you did right or whatever in between. And I'm just like, bruh, let me just sit down at my desk and let you grade the shit on your own. Like, why you gotta stay in front of the whole class? Sad moment in a game? Oh, so Debussy's in games? There ain't no way Debussy's in a game. You for real? You become a fan of Debussy's and the soundtrack, yeah? Oh, I didn't know that. But, thank you chat so much for coming to the stream today. We got through Lantern Rite quite a bit, I'm not gonna lie. Next time we will definitely finish Lantern Rite so I can see Nervulette. But we didn't get a 4-star. I mean, we did get C2 of Ganming, but that's about it. But tomorrow we are going to be playing Love in Deep Space. I'm going to show you guys my husband, show you all the cool things that we can do with him and in the game itself. But remember, chat, stay poggin', stay safe, and I'll see you at the next stream. Bye!